Okay. All right. How's the audio here? Let's see. Let me hear myself real quick. Yeah, that sounds good. I think that's good. All right. Got my coffee, got my water. I'm ready for the stream. We just have like 40 minutes or something, 45 minutes until the stream actually starts. Speaking of, let's actually put all of this stuff here, shall we? Right, because we are going to have to go through these eventually. Yeah, that should work. Did you already play? Hey, Muhammad, welcome. Did you already play the second part of the WuWa story? Waiting for your review video. I don't think I'm gonna make a review video on the second part. Mostly because it was really short, right? Very, very short. It's definitely a segue quest in the sense that it's basically just going to present stuff that is going to be most likely useful in the next patch in 3.3. Overall, I don't think anything interesting actually happened in the segue quest, right? We basically still know the same things that we've known up until now. The only thing that we kind of got a setup for, actually, you know what? I'm not going to spoil that. I'm not going to spoil that. Like, if you haven't played it yet, maybe you want to play it yourself, right? So we're just going to wait for that to happen. Wait, what's the squad right now? Arya Nongong and Bernice as an auxiliary. Okay, let's do that. But if you do want to see like my thoughts and my reaction, basically there's the live stream that I did yesterday, so you can take a look at that. Luke's story is better than this. I mean, obviously it's going to be better because you got a lot of very important reveals when it comes to Luke's story quest. You had companionship between him and Rover. You had a lot of interesting things happening in the segue quest for Luke, right? Whatever happened with Lucilla for now, you can't really get too invested into that because most of the stuff that we saw about Lucilla was fake. It was the Grand Architect's illusion. It wasn't 100% Lucilla's actual past. Like, the only thing we know for sure about Lucilla is that she was affected by her powers before she hit 20, right? But she never actually stepped down as the president of the academy. She never actually had the struggles that were portrayed in the Grand Architect's illusion. So from that point, at least, we can't really say, you know, it was mostly just like the Grand Architect attempting to convince her to, you know, to give up. The same way that they tried to do with other students and other memory type resonators that ended up in the dark side. You want Bernice? You want Bernice. All right, and since we're doing this team... Actually, wait, hold on a second. What is, again... So it's Arya... Where's Arya? It's Arya, Nongong, and Suna. That's the order that should be the case. All right. Have you seen Cecia's trailer? No, I have not. I'm basically waiting for more people to show up. I don't want to start it off just yet. Like, I basically have... hold on, where is it? Over here, right? So I've got the live stream over here. I have Cecia's trailer already loaded up. And I also have, like, a trailer from NTE for Fadia, which we're gonna watch. But I'm just waiting for more people to show up before we actually do that, right? For now, I'm just starting off with... a little bit of, like, what's this called? Hollow Zero, because I haven't done this. I have not done this. Actually, I don't even know which buffs I should be using anymore. Let's just go for whatever at this point, right? Don't spend gear coins in 5 areas. Oh, that's so easy. Also, why are there so many coins? Oh, I'm going for the coin route. Evans, have you seen the Cicia demo yet? No, I have not. Like I said, I literally had this question asked like 2 minutes ago. Are we basically going to be watching that? Yes, we are. I have it ready. It's already set up. I'm just waiting for more people to show up so we can, you know, watch it together. All of us. That's basically what I'm waiting for. Boom. Oh, look at me! You're not the only one who can pogo stick anymore, you little golden bamboo. I can pogo stick as well. Are you interested in Honor of Kings World? I have to ask. Grindart, I need to know. Why did you just ask me that question? Because I want to see if it's a coincidence or not. I want to know what made you ask that question. I completely forget about the dance. I only just got here, my bad. Do you have any expectations for the HSR livestream? No, I'm open to anything. I'm basically open to anything, right? I'm just expecting, is it Genshin like MMO? It is, but I'm asking what made you, because I want to know if, like, if basically, did you see my shirt is my question. Because if you just asked about the game out of nowhere, that's a huge coincidence, right? But if you asked me because you saw my shirt, then okay, that's understandable, right? I wanted to see if it was just a coincidence or not. So what do I expect from the HSR livestream? Hard to see that shirt where it's literally the game. It's Honor of Kings World. I'm currently wearing an Honor of Kings World shirt, right? Basically, I don't know. Wait. Fuck. How do I show this? Is it visible? Right? Like, it has like some sort of like design on the back with all the characters and all of that, right? Where did you get it? I went to Gamescom. I went to Gamescom last year and I tried their game out and I got a shirt. And it's a really comfy shirt, by the way, right? So it was a coincidence. Good to know. And like, it's really funny that on the day that I'm wearing the Honor of Kings World shirt is the same day where you asked me that question. Hey, Calera. Hey, welcome. Okay, so what do I expect? I don't know. I want to see more of what happens in HSR regarding the little hints and teases we got with AHA, you know, at the very end. And of course, I also want to get, you know, the Trailblazer, the lightsaber wielding Trailblazer. Increase agent crit damage. Days. Nah, I'm good. This. I've seen this on HOK World. I just hope it performs good. Looking for. Listen, out of the games that I've been able to play so far, at Gamescom, I was really impressed with the demo they had for Honor of Kings. Right, I was definitely impressed. It kind of switches the gacha style that we have come to expect, right? I hope the yapping won't be too much this time. I mean, same. Like, at the very least, we can already think about the yapping being lessened compared to, like, Genshin stuff, because Genshin has a lot of yap in their streams, right? Whereas in HSR, they stay in character, but it's not as much yapping. They still like to yap sometimes, though. You can also register for the alpha now, so that's the reason why I asked. The AI party sounded nice. Will it be as good as FF14 AI? Wait, what? AI party? Oh, right, the companions that you get. Right, I totally misunderstood that at the beginning. I can't really tell you if it's good or not, because in the demo that I had at my disposal, I was not able to test that out. I was only able to, like, I had a limited world that I could walk through. I think it was like the first zone of the game. And in terms of exploration, it seemed very similar to Genshin Impact. But in terms of combat, it feels like it's allowing you to do much more than just like your usual skill, ult, and basic attack string, right? That's why I like it all that much, right? Let's see. Will it be as good as the FF14 AI? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It depends, right? Because as far as I can remember, the game itself is kind of like, it has mechanics. Like, it genuinely has boss mechanics that you're going to have to play around with, right? So I assume that if they are going to integrate AI companions into the fight itself, you are going to have to make them capable so that you don't just fail a party mechanic because your AI screwed you over. Right? One, two. Let's see. I really hate how HSR teams do the live streams. I honestly am not bothered all that much, right? I am not all that bothered about it. Like, I would say something like it's a live stream. It's basically just a spectacle, right? You're supposed to just sit there, watch, have a little chill, have a bit of fun, right? I'm not really sure what they could do to improve it, right? Like, hey, if you got any ideas, drop them in the chat, right? But otherwise, I'm just like, it's just a show. It's just, you sit down, you watch it, and enjoy it. If you don't, you don't tune in. Like, I don't really see how they could make it better myself, right? Let's see. ZZZ streams are fun, in my opinion. I don't, like, aside from the format, like, because you have, like, a news anchor with the Bang Boo news anchor. Actually, wait, no, HSR has Albert. I mean, their format are pretty similar, right? Isn't it, like, almost the same format? It doesn't feel all that different. Except maybe now that we got the whole idol scene, right? That's about the only difference that I can think of, right? Because we had idols show up as VTuber avatars. Especially if all the Genshin livestream members are female. I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna... Listen, I have not been watching... Wait, no, I have been watching, like, the last 2 live streams at the chat's discretion, right? Hey, but that's because you guys made me watch it, okay? You guys made me watch it, so, you know, I'm not used to it. I don't have the experience to tell you that, oh yeah, whenever it's the girlies, they talk a lot, right? I don't know. I really don't know. What do I have here? Increase energy and adrenaline generation. Yeah, of course, I always like energy. Having Chisia live stream will not make things any easier. Which games are you talking about? Wait, if you're talking about earlier, I was talking about HSR and ZZZ, right? Their live streams, basically. Endfield 1.2 stream tomorrow. Yes, we are watching that. We are streaming that tomorrow. Make sure you guys tune in for the stream tomorrow. We are definitely gonna go see what exactly Hypergriff has in store for us with 1.2, right? Hoyo has a similar format. Hey, Ashley, welcome. Genshin is more VAs though? Yeah, that is true. Going straight up for the point will make things so much better for me. I agree. I can definitely see that. But then you would be putting any content creator that just goes into the stream and summarizes everything out of a job. I don't know why Genshin still does that. It's mostly because of the fact that they want to maintain the current image that they have. If they suddenly... Like, Genshin has... Okay, here's the thing. I want to say Genshin has stagnated, but I don't want to use stagnated with the same type of negative connotation that it usually has. It's stagnated in the sense that it has stayed... it has stayed the same. Why does that matter? Well, because when you are a giant like Hoyo, and you do not change, it basically makes you feel like a titan. It gives people the impression that you are untouchable. Now, if Genshin all of a sudden decided to change its formats, or whatever, people are gonna look at that and be like, something bad must have happened, right? Okay, maybe not devastatingly bad, but something needs to have happened for them to have this change. What, you're telling me that they just decided to change this format out of nowhere for no reason whatsoever? No. Something definitely must have happened, right? It's basically the same you would have that same reaction from people if Genshin suddenly decided to implement a skip button. How many comments will you see online being like, oh, so players must have already decided that the story is so bad to the point where even their most loyal fan base has decided, you know what, I can't play this game anymore unless there's a skip button, right? That's basically how it is. Oh god. Oh boy. Give me a sec. One, two. Boom. Away. Okay. Give me a second, guys. Gotta make sure I do this mechanic right, otherwise she's gonna get pissed at me. There you go, mommy. I did math correctly. I did my homework. I hope you're happy. And you're not gonna spank me. Thank you. Oh, okay. That's a wipeout screen. Anyway. HSR will have a China livestream. Wait, really? Is that gonna be any different from what we're gonna be getting? I think Endfield 1.2 would be their Sons of Caledon type of arc. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I don't know if it's going to be their Sons of Caledon. All I can think about is that I know we need to get into the story of the Tianxie, right? That's what I believe. Wu Ling is definitely going to be on top of this 1.2 arc. Let's see. I like the live streams because they have funny lore tidbits. Yeah, if you have, I guess, well, I mean, they all do have lore tidbits, right? But some people are not gonna like that because they're gonna feel like they're spoiling the actual patch, right? Like, they do have this tendency to go a little too hard on the stuff that they decide to show us in trailers. Like, for example, that conflict from 2.7 in Zenless Zone Zero. They basically showed the climactic cutscene between Cecilia and Promea in the trailer. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I don't mind it all that much, but some people might not be okay with that because it's like, bro, why are you spoiling? This would have been amazing if I hadn't known about it, right? You know what, let's go this way. Genshin has a different audience than HSR and ZZ. Yes, Genshin has basically the audience regarding... They have the audience that they amassed during the COVID era. Man, the one biggest aspect that made Genshin the titan that it is was the COVID buff, unironically. Also, I don't know why my character just decided instead of targeting the two enemies that are in front of me, I'm gonna target the one that's all the way in the back on the other side of the arena. No clue whatsoever. Maybe Arya is trolling me, who knows. If it works, why fix it type of thing? Exactly. It's basically that. It is exactly that. Hey, Fuok. Hey. Short attention span? Wait. If it's about me, I'm sorry. I need to, like, can you imagine how rough it is to actually also play the game while also trying to pay attention to the chat? It's not that easy, guys. I am very impressed with big-time streamers who have managed to develop their part of their brain to be able to maintain a conversation while playing. I can't do that. That is too much for me. Genshin is desperate to keep players. Yeah, that's something that they would potentially say. Plus, it helps to remind you these are IRL people that are working hard on these games, you know? It's nice to see them. I mean, yeah, honestly, I have to say, man, if you are both a content creator and a voice actor for these games, it is, and you have critiques that you want to bring to that game, it's going to be so hard. It's going to be so hard. Also, goddamn, 20 viewers, guys. I did not expect so many people to show up today. Hey, if you enjoyed the stream, you know, leave a comment, leave a like. Subscribe to the channel and all of that jazz. You know, I always enjoy like hanging out with you peeps. It's really fun. And don't worry, we're gonna finish this and we are going to be getting into like the trailers and all of that. And then eventually we're gonna go into like HSR stream, right? So, you know, grab a coffee, grab some juice, snacks, whatever. Grab a blanket and relax. We're in it for the long run here. I hope it's Zhuang Feng Yi in 1.2 need leak mommy, bro. I have heard her being called green lightning, whatever. Leak mommy? I have never heard that before. I kind of agree with that. They tease too much. Yeah, I can see that. Finally, lesson end. If Genshin was added a skip button, certain clown would say would see Genshin devs know that the story is. I know. Ah, you want to know something funny? I thought about this when I heard the news. So, you know how basically Saint decided, oh, the developers came on a live stream and said they're going to double down their efforts on making the story interesting, right? And that was basically proof that the story for ZZZ was bad or boring or whatever argument you wanted to bring to the table, right? Now, I saw a story recently about how Wuthering Waves has decided that they are going to hire a very popular writer. The guy who made the three-body problem, right? So, if the tables were reversed, I'm sure that person would have said something along the lines of, well, they're hiring this guy, so obviously WuWa story has problems, right? But see, we don't do that here, because we are not that kind of person. But I just caught myself thinking, if the roles were reversed, I'm 100% sure that would have been an argument he would have used. We'll see the dev talking this time, not some voice. Oh, okay. No worry, Foxhole will just ignore us. Wait, what? Genshin CC is really OP because of that? Yeah, kinda. Not gonna lie, kinda. Fox ignores us when he... Oh, right, that's what you mean. Okay, yeah, okay. I call her the Leak Fang Yi. Jesus, man. I don't really like leaks that much, so I'm gonna try not thinking about her that way. It's the white top, green bottom, look. Hold on. Is it? Oh no. Oh no, I see it. No, I don't want to see it. Oh no, I didn't want to see this. It's actually true. Oh my god, I'm never gonna be able to unsee this. Even if I rinse my eyes with bleach, I'm never gonna be able to look at this the same way. Oh, thank you. I really needed that. I really needed to have this impression of her. Oh my god. Alright. You might be talking about the misinfo stuff. Wait, really? Is it? Wait, really? No way! No way that's true. Wait, so they're not hiring the writer of the three-body problem. Man, just goes to show how bad the situation actually is when it comes to misinformation. You hear something that's a complete out lie, and then you never hear about, you know, the resolution, the actual truth of the matter. That is so screwed. Wow, okay. About the skip button, some will trigger... Wait, some will trigger on some skip story or skipping story. It makes they don't know the story and should talk on it, so skip button is controversial. I definitely understand it. It's not exactly hard, it's more of like a collaboration. I don't know if the right word for it. Upside down leak, yeah. Okay, so wait, is it? Which one is it? Is it a collaboration or is it hiring? Which one is it actually? Because I don't know. You should not have checked. Nope, there is a pic somewhere of the leak next to her. Well, I don't see any issue with leak mommy. Kura actually released this. I don't have the link. Okay. Lies travel faster than truth. Amen to that. I mean, not amen, but like, isn't that the truth? Isn't that the actual truth? Anyway, let's actually get into the first trailer, right? Hold on a second, peeps. Let me lower the volume. Right? All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, considering that we have played Zenless Zone Zero 2.7 and we have seen the absolute beauty that was Cecilia, the little snake lady that is always out for herself except when the proxy is involved, well, now we actually get to see a little bit more of her goofiness. So we are just going to... No, I'm not going to pay. Thank you very much. We're just going to go ahead. We're going to start the trailer and see how goofy this character actually is. Let me make sure that the volume is... Okay, there we go. And begin.
Ma'am, last night the 14th Street Precinct was hit by an unidentified group of criminals.
Got it. Everything you say from this point on will be recorded on file, Cecilia.
Wait, really?
It's got nothing to do with me. I wasn't even at the precinct last night.
Wait, so why is she handcuffed? Isn't she a police officer now? Oh no. Oh no, she snuck in. What is she doing? Wait. Was that a... Wait. Is she passed out or is she sleeping? What is happening here? Are you not gonna check on her, girl? Oh my god, she is an absolute glutton.
I was just here to pick up the evidence you requested.
Yeah.
But after that, I captured the intruders.
Of course. Where is the intruder, huh?
We finally got the evidence.
Oh, okay. There are actual intruders. Bruh.
Doesn't matter. Take her out.
That tongue! They know exactly what they're doing.
You interrupt my snack time.
Bro. Okay. Man, they really... Man, they are going high. They're going all the way.
Around the word officer like that. You almost scared me to death. So when you see an officer, you know what to say, right?
Okay, no.
Oh, you're still here?
Bro, they're having so much fun with this trailer. They're having so much fun with this trailer.
In any case, this has already been submitted to Commissioner Lowell.
Oh no, she angry. Oh no,
Sorry.
Lowell. She's being snitched on.
Since you apprehended the intruders and recovered the evidence, this will be your punishment. 1 month's salary forfeited. You will be billed for 5 bags of snacks, 3 glass panels, 2 potted plants.
Man, poor girl. Poor girl. All she wanted was some snacks, man. All she wanted was some snacks, and this is what she gets. Oh my god. Okay, but like, I have to say, bro, they went into some of these animations like, I am sorry.
All right.
Wait. This pose right here, like, holy moly, like, that's like frame perfect posing, right? It's just like for one frame and then you miss it. Jesus Christ. I do want to hear the same trailer in JP though. There we go. There we go. I want to hear her voice in JP.
こちら昨夜の不明な襲撃に関する資料です。
わかりました。これより発言はすべて記録されますよ。シンシア。
アースじゃないです。昨夜は局にいなかったし。
her fangs. I love her fangs so much. Hey Armadillo, hey, welcome.
足は上司のお使いに来ててなんか悪いやつを捕まえたじゃん
衝撃はいただいた。とっとととんずらするぞ。
Oh my god. Oh my god, that tongue though.
おやつタイム
Unbelievable, man. Oh my god, she loves this so much. Whoever made this trailer had insane amounts of fun with it.
でもそれでジアンコ様への態度なわけあどこ行くの
Bruh. She's laughing like a maniac in the recording.
とにかく本件は監察官に報告済みです。
終わった
She's dead.
犯人逮捕には貢献したので今月の給与の没収と菓子類および破壊した備品代の請求にとどめますね。
It's coming out of her salary, guys. Bro, this is me watching this. I'm telling you, just watching this trailer, this is my actual reaction. Like, holy moly. But this face though. This face, look at this, bro. Look at this absolute goober. Who looks at you like that? She knows what she is doing. She enjoys fucking teasing these third-rate criminals. Oh my god. Like, I fucking love their expressions, man. Their expressions are so telling of who they are as a character. It just feels like all you have to do is look at this and you understand what kind of character she is. And that's me. Jesus Christ, man. Bro, it's clearly in 146? Wait, what's at 146? Wait. Oh, this? Oh, he is! Bro, I didn't even notice that. Look at his smile. He's like, yeah, things are gonna get freaky tonight. Holy moly, I did not even see that. Bro, look at him. Okay, that's too freaky even for him. Initially, he was just like, oh yeah, we getting freaky. And then he's like, okay, no, too much, stop. Bruh. Honestly, this is peak. This is absolutely funny, I swear to God. Holy moly. Jesus Christ. When I first heard her JP voice, I was thinking how familiar it sounded. Can totally hear power from Chainsaw Man. I didn't even realize that. So you want to be kicked by Cecilia? I didn't say that. I said watching the trailer, you know, I had a specific reaction, and it was just that face. I never said I want to get kicked by her. By the way, some of her attack name in CN is unhinged. Wait, how unhinged are we talking about? Can we have like an English translation? Jesus Christ. Anyway, that was the trailer. Holy moly. ZZZ is going absolutely wild as usual with their trailers, man. They have no chill, and I love to see it. Have you seen any? Yes, I have seen some of them, and I actually have this one that we just loaded up, you know, for NTE. This is a Fadia, and Fadia, she is one of the most, I guess, sexualized characters in the game, from what I've seen so far, right? She is the Dami Mommy archetype, right? The Ara that is going to absolutely wreck you. So we are going to be watching this, you know, and, you know, let's see what we actually find. Because I don't know much about her. All I know is that she looks a certain way. She has a certain stereotype about her. Let's see if there's more to her. Elation also infected the ZZZ team? Yes, it did.
10,000 fawns once, 10,000 fawns twice.
Oh, we have a very elegant setting over here. Ooh.
Esteemed guests,
An
donations
auction.
from the party amount to less than half the worth of a classroom.
What?
May I have the pleasure of a dance?
Any bids?
Nobody's bidding.
No one?
Oh.
Oh, this handkerchief is a token of Valernius. It's a priceless treasure.
What?
Everyone has desires. A small temptation is all it takes for that seed to break through.
She literally
Look
kissed
at
the
what lies
handkerchief?
hidden beneath those fearless, proud exteriors.
And it's now priceless.
Grateful devotion and endless, itching hunger.
I'm definitely enjoying the vibe this game has. Look at her! Look at that gaze! Oh, it's a dance fight. All right. Uh-oh, she's losing ground. Oh! Unfortunate. Uh-oh, she doesn't like that.
Jealousy. Delicious.
Yeah, she freaky. Yeah, we know she freaky.
Focus on the mission. Don't do anything unnecessary.
That's the dog.
Fine.
That's the
I
dog
just
character.
want that guy.
Also, holy hell, it's hot in here.
Vadia, shouldn't you be reintegrating at Groth Island?
Oh?
Bad kids who hurt their families and disobey social norms should stay in a cage.
Oh yeah, her weapon is a cross,
You
guys.
still speak like a good person. You are hiding your desires quite well.
Reminds me of Wolfwood from
The
Trigun.
suffering is real. My only desire in life is to save others.
Wow. So noble.
Oh
so
my god.
kind.
Really?
Then can you save me? Save me?
Oh my gosh, she is... Yeah, she's crazy.
It's been a while since I did this.
Bro, what is wrong with you?
It clean.
The carpet is gonna be the least of your worries, my guy.
Greedy. Too greedy. Those who want to become saints are the most greedy.
Okay, no, she's an absolute lunatic. I love her. Okay.
This feels just right. Are you ready for something more invigorating? Prepare to feel the most pleasurable pain.
Bro, what are you doing? I knew it. I knew it. She's a freak. Oh my god. Holy shit, what?
Claudia Liurnia, thank you for working with us during
He
this
dead!
special pardon. The director is pleased that you helped us catch the criminal philanthropist. Though you could have done it without taunting. common citizens.
Are you going to put me back in jail? That's how you thank a helpful citizen?
So let me read the latest verdict. Fadia, welcome to ETD.
Oh? Fight criminals with a criminal? Interesting. The B.A.C.
Yeah, I did not expect that, guys. I knew we were going to get like the oh yes, do love me, save me. I knew we were gonna expect. I didn't expect her to be this crazy though. I didn't expect her to be this crazy, this unhinged, sadistic, masochistic, basically a complete and utter lunatic. And I didn't expect to see death. Like, girl, and it's not just like, you know, normal death. Guys, literally, that's gruesome. No matter how you want to look at it, that is gruesome. Literally crucified. The guy got crucified and impaled. And his blood is dripping off his body onto her makeup mirror. And she uses his own blood as lipstick. I am shocked about this, not because, oh my god, it's death. It's amazing. It's death. Oh no, it's not that. I'm surprised because we're talking about developer studios that are based in China or Korea, and we know how heavily censored this stuff is over there. So I'm very surprised. How did they get away with this? How was it accepted, right? Because you would be expected to see that, oh, we are not going to be showing this. We can't allow this, right? That's normal everyday makeup. I am very concerned about you saying that. You do that every day. Remind me never to get on your bad side. Just saying. Right? Just saying. Right? One of it is English snake's kiss, but in CN sounds the same as it, aka tongue kiss or French. Yo, Cecilia be wildin'. Yo, the developers know what they're doing. They be wilding with her. But yeah, basically, it's very surprising for me to see something like this. We're finally seeing something like this in Nagachiki. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, like, it's probably censored in CN. See, I don't know if it is. I genuinely don't know if it is. Right? Because here's the thing, I'm gonna be concerned about this. I really like seeing this. I really do. Problem is, if it actually is censored in CN, then the problem would be, are the people in CN going to be okay with this? Are they gonna start reporting that they don't want an uncensored version in the Western side of the world, right? In global. That's what I'm worried about, right? Because I don't know. I just see most of the times that if something gets censored in the CN version, it's most likely going to get censored everywhere else in the world. And I hope that won't happen here. But yeah, basically this was the NTE trailer for Fadia. NTE is going to launch on the 29th of April. Be on the lookout for a video that's going to be dropping out later today in about 5 hours. So, you know, if you're interested in NTE, make sure you stick to the channel. But I expected NTE to be more of a fun little game, not necessarily a fun game that also hides a darker side. I did not expect that. So I'm really happy to see it. They could just play global? I'm not sure they can. I don't know how tightly secured the internet is over there. I really don't know, right? Just don't censor the blood color into white and then it's fine. Oh yeah, I know what image you're talking about. But yeah, we've got like 2 minutes left until HSR starts. So we are going to be sitting here looking pretty and we're just going to enjoy the show. Her name is Fadia. That's Arabic. Actually, wait, really? Does it have any meaning? Is it just a name, or does it have another meaning that we aren't going to get? You only crash out and try to stab the CEO when it's about bunny girls. Oh. I see. I recognize that reference. Savior, redeemer, or one who sacrifices herself for others. Derived from the Arabic verb fada, to ransom. It signifies selflessness, protection, and courage. Oh. Oh. That is very interesting. That is very interesting because you see her as a criminal that is completely unhinged. So now you're going to wonder, because, you know, when games like these decide the names of their characters, they don't necessarily decide it randomly. It's not like we're just going to call a character John for the sake of, you know, just the name, right? There is more meaning behind it, usually. So I'm wondering if part of her backstory is something that led her as a savior or a redeemer to end up in the shoes of a criminal. That would be interesting. Oh my god. It's technically 7 minutes? Oh yeah, right, because they have the 5-minute countdown after it starts, right? Wait, let me see. Let me see. Can we refresh? No? Bro, it's 2:25 p.m. Why hasn't it started? Why has it not started? Begin, I say. Begin at my command, right this moment, right this very second. Okay, it does not begin. I guess it doesn't want to listen to me. Interesting. Oh! Never mind. Okay, we still got 5 minutes. I don't know if that's... Is this volume alright? Because that was a little too loud for me. You're that powerful, huh? Exactly. I hold all of the power. I hold all of the cards. When I say something happens, something happens. I mean, is there anything else that I want to do in here? Oh yeah, probably should get these. Thank you. Too loud? Oh shit, okay, you know what? That's perfectly fine. Is this okay? If this is okay, I'm gonna keep it this way. Because this is actually really comfortable for my headphones as well. DA? Have I done DA? No, I have not done the new DA yet. We can basically do it. So HSR is in its anniversary patch. Actually, wait, yeah. Is 4.2 the anniversary patch? I don't think it is, right? I don't think it is just yet. But no, I have not done this yet. We can definitely try this out. It is? Oh, damn, okay. Big day, okay. Kill all bosses in 5 minutes easy? Yeah, but I kind of want to enjoy it, right? I don't want to feel like I'm on a timer. I'm already on a timer whenever it comes with these boss battles. We'll have HSR anniversary patch live stream. Okay, okay. You know what? Let me let me switch the title then. And can I switch the title over here as well? There we go. Okay. So, I'm expecting free 5-star characters. I am not joking. I want to see the freebies. I want to see big pulls, I want to see new characters, and I want to see free characters. With their signatures included. That's what I want to see. Can I get an amen for character selectors? Since it is the anniversary patch since Silver Wolf level 900 had a universal skill, I think. Oh, we're back at passives. Oh, okay. Quick Minecraft speedrun, if I remember correctly. Are you gonna pull for anyone in 4.2? Probably yes. Probably yes. I'm very hyped for the free gifts. Free caster, save, amen. Is the second part of the collab true? Wait, second part of the collab? What collab are we talking? Do they have a collab coming? Oh, are we talking about the second Fate collab? I don't know. I don't know. From leaks, Casterus got a skin? Oh. I want the McLaren. Same, bro, same. We're gonna find out now. Yep. It is true. Like in the stream. Okay. You know what? Let's full screen this, baby. I hope y'all ready because I am. Let me just make sure. Refresh it so we're at the latest, right? Yeah, 50 seconds left. Okay. Only Blade was drip marketed, so I'm scared. Okay, let's see. Do we talk spoilers? Leaks? No, let's not talk leaks right now. If anything, I don't mind experiencing leaks myself, right? But I kind of want to keep them off the channel, right? It's basically just like, I don't want to get in trouble, right? I know some content creators get in trouble because of this. I don't want to have anything to do with that, right? Give me a second, guys. All right. All right. There she is, boys. Okay. Okay. Good job, noob. I would have loved to have a mask like this instead of the raccoon mask. Uh-oh. Wait, was that supposed to be a JoJo reference? What is happening? Okay, that was an intro.
Dear Trailblazers, happy 3-year anniversary!
Oh god, it's actually the pom-pom voice actor. Oh god. Okay. Can you guys read the subtitles as well, or do I have to read them for you guys?
That's right!
Actually, I don't need to close this anymore. Why does he look like a detective?
Pom-Pom even made a yummy little cake.
Wait, you can't? God damn it.
Wait patiently, Trailblazers.
Alright, fine. Thank you, conductor. At this very moment, a group of detectives has already collected various clues connected to the Phantasm games. Let's take a look at what they're investigating. Is it possible to move your cam? Yes, it is. Let me get you that.
As the game's referee, you've been pushed onto the field.
Okay, after the trailer.
In this moment,
Because I don't want to cover more of the footage.
Foolish. A poor child who
revived the Herald of Death. Who's the hunter? And who's the prey?
Is this good?
Maybe when we arrived at the TV station, the debate wasn't just starting, but had already finished.
Enough small talk. It is time to fulfill my duty.
Okay, Everness, here she comes.
Since there are no sinners, then I shall become the sinner.
Okay.
Have you ever wondered, why am I the arbitrator?
Come then. I've set the stage for a bloody spectacle.
Oh, intentionally.
There she is, 999.
Wipe the floor with them. Unlimited firepower.
For a second, I thought she was gonna say unlimited blade works. There she is, the Gurren Lagann pose.
Time for a real show.
Okay. Oh. Yep. Yep, she had the Cthulhu mask.
I will defend everyone's right to feel pain.
Wait, what is that?
No matter what kind of wish,
Oh.
I'll accept it, and I'll change it.
Uh-oh, share your energy with me, everyone.
Beneath this mask, I'll show them.
Yo, that's a cool scene.
Taking you out. It's the last emperor of the Dark Zone.
So laughed the masses. Okay. Follow the clues to uncover the truth of the Phantasmoon games. Welcome everyone to our Furbobo magazine. Right now, the Phantasmoon games has already hit its first match point. But a lot of details and the truth are still shrouded in shadows of mystery. To give the Trailblazer more of an edge in the upcoming match, we hired a group of detectives to sort out the clues for everyone, so that's why he's dressed as one. But where are my detectives? What's going on here? Oh, somebody's beating on the door. I'm coming. Oh no, is that Oh my god, these guys.
还有，哎呦，哎呀，陆伟老师，早上、中午、晚上好啊！你又是怎么进来的？这冰箱真是动不死涂弹东的私人呐。行，你们看到另外几个人了吗？哦，太黑了，太黑了。
Bro, are they all coming out of the fridge?
从冰箱里钻出一
The
个
fridge,
光头。
Jesus.
对的，你要不要摸摸我的冰冻光头
Wanna touch this ice cold bald head? What?
好，我已经不意外了。
露露老师，好久不见啊！
太太老师，好久不见。嗯，
你好，你好，你好，
小心点。
好的，好的。
来，先落座。
Come take a seat, Jesus.
不过这，我还真没想到，咱们这冰箱容量这么大吗？
毕竟是二次元世界，挤一挤没问题的。
嗯，哎，不过你们没有偷吃我冻的外卖吧
Bruh.
没有，没有，没有，没有。好，那欢迎。
They literally all came out of the fridge like a clown car.
那人都到齐了，咱们就进入正题。根据本社收到的最新线索，幻月在 4.1 版本的结尾宣布了一个重磅消息：本次的幻月游戏奖励得到了史无前例的升级。那么胜者呢，将会接过他的权柄，从1分钟升级到永久的欢愉星神。所以呢，今天邀请各位侦探前来，就是希望可以探查这个问题。在当前越来越复杂的局面下呢，我们的开拓者究竟该怎么样赢得这场幻月游戏？
Bro, let's not talk about how we can win. We'll figure that out. What is happening? Why are we getting like Aha's power forever?
首先，小浣熊面具这个毫无疑问属于我们的主角开拓者。
合理。
Reasonable, okay.
下一张面具也很眼熟，它属于我们
Sunday
列车同金人匹诺康尼在逃主攻星期日，他是受姚老板邀请前来参赛的。火花二森乐园第一主播。
Yeah, that's Sparkshy.
不第一个淘汰吗？
火花 out。
能得先别 out，
这个火花的面具现在在我们手上，我们完全可以来一个邪面具以令火花。
我觉得有道理啊，这样就让小火花花变成我们的小小助手啦。
Okay, so Sparkshy is now on our side, whether she likes it or not.
把火 花花给它挪上去。
Okay, I can already see this stream is gonna last quite a while.
珍珠，他同时也是2项乐园的首席执行官。
Wait, what do you mean don't spoil the story for us? They're talking about it! What can I do?
他要带着整个公司速通幻月游戏。不死图大家应该都很熟悉了，我们2项乐园的名侦探，
目前受雇于珍珠的领猎人拉曼查。
然后是我们的老朋友银狼。
I'm going to break the illusion there's a hole or passage under the refrigerator.
达成了某种交易，现在也是以合作态度参赛了。
这个面具真帅啊，不得不说。
Yeah, Silver Wolf. Yeah, makes
银
sense.
狼是不是刚给开拓者发过短信来着？说是打算要认真起来了。看来这个神秘的
I have a feeling that someone else is going to win the Phantasm games. That would be interesting, actually.
长得像章鱼的面具。
I don't think it's going to end as easily as just, oh, the Trailblazer wins.
上个版本不死图好像说过，事情没那么简单。真正的业者可能是另有其人。我觉得这一
I like that they're playing detective, even though we already saw, yeah, exactly, that the mask belongs to her.
满院都已经把面具拿在手里了。
最后
I meant the devs. Oh, okay, thank you. I felt attacked.
它属于飞鹰，它自称是幻月游戏的仲裁者，而真身则是幻月密庭里的正式神木。
有道理。毕竟飞鹰也长着2个狐狸耳朵嘛，而且这个面具啊也。
It was General Mustard with the vibrator in the back rooms, bruh. What? Maybe Aha's tired of being a neon, or maybe it's a takeout, or he thinks one of the participants are deserving of the position, or maybe they're just drawing attention to themselves because they want to draw in the next version of Akavili. We don't know. We're gonna have to find out.
众所周知，在2项乐园，流量就等于愿力。
Cloud equals
满院
wish
这样
power.
的传媒巨头可以说已经把握住了胜利的筹码。
Yeah.
会多年经营，吸纳了大量的会员，把幸福微笑理念植入民心。
哦，那他也太迷人了吧？哎，不对，他太会洗脑了，
你可别被洗脑了哈！
哎，对，不可能了，不可能了！就是幸福手术这么可疑，怎么可能会是
Sandy will win the game, trust me.
治疗痛苦的手段呢？不可能，不可能！
哎，一把舆论之剑，一把明星之剑，2个获取流量的关键都被他牢牢攥在手心。
What if Raccoon Trailblazer wins? Oh my
最
god.
大的竞争对手。
在上个版本
Please don't. I really don't want to see actual live, living versions of the characters from Fluffy Across the Blue.
给他自己吸引了大量愿力。
没错，大家都很敏锐。那这里呢，我也给大家提供一条。
You still haven't met the purple-haired guy, purple hand guy? Wait.
满月将邀请所有业者前往海港城市
Purple hand guy?
海原市呢，依山傍水，
Who is that?
风景秀丽，气候宜人，是2项乐园的旅游胜地。同时呢，也是满院电视台。
Wait, this new zone kind of feels like a theme park. It reminds me of Universal Studios to an extent.
公开的电视辩论，在2项乐园的所有人面前辩论幻月游戏会对这个世界带来怎样的未来。
这个辩题
No.
不好接吧？
主要是开拓者一直对
I think I've seen this place.
领导方毁灭同盟，而满院则一直宣扬。
I think it's basically Tokyo Tower, guys.
这么一对比的话，如果毫无准备的参与进去，肯定会被按头打。
确实啊。
那如果这个辩论开拓者不参加呢？
这也不好。如果我们不去参加这个辩论的话
Oh, the guy with the dice head. Yeah, okay.
怯懦的这个标签。但是去也不行啊！我要是满院，等你去的时候，我肯定一堆陷阱啊，那是我的主场啊。
没错啊，这是个阳谋。开拓者既要应战，又不能落入陷阱，得站得干净漂亮，还是很难的。
那这个辩论，我们是不是可以让更加能言善道的人上呀？
我来排除一个啊，我先把不死图排除掉，因为你想想他平时什么样子的，就是，你
有点道理。
依我看啊，就应该让不死图上。虽然他现在跟我们目标一致，但无论怎么说，他也是我们的竞争对手。 他之前在新铁 Fest 上，
He leached so much clout off of us at the Style Fest. Wow.
哦，你说就是他嘴笨的话，就显得开拓者能言善道了，对吧？对的，好坏呀。
或者事情往更奇怪的方向发展呢？反而因为不死图先生嘴笨那么可爱，而给他赢得了更多的愿力。
你是懂流量的。
哎呀，不过说老实话，这确实是个好思路。
Have you never played Clue? I don't think I have. I don't know. I don't know what Clue is.
和我们站在同一战线上，很值得信任，同时又特别擅长公开讲话的呢？
要不还是直接报老日名字吧。
对，说的就是他。星期日，他一直在思索何为乐园之道，对这个话题可以说是最有发言权的。
我觉得这波有说法，星期日迄今为止还没有完成唱名，那岂不是满愿在明，他在暗吗？
但话又说回来了，要是老日的流量太爆了，抢了我们开拓者的风头怎么办？
你是又怕兄弟苦又怕兄弟虎？
我觉得就得让兄弟的流量爆起来。我建议在辩论前让火花花叫他几句营业的台词。
PR lines before the debate, Jesus
我
Christ.
要代表开拓者消灭你。
攻击性有点强。我来一个。肚皮饱饱，心情好，星穹列车看到老。
还是别了。
看样子这个满愿也是陷入了三面合围之势啊。
I don't know about that one, Chief.
直接就不变了。
建议光头侦探不要把问题想得太简单了。不知道大家还记不记得瑶光将军说过，2项乐园不日将有灭顶之灾。
灭顶灾变。会不会和这个什么可疑的幸福手术有关
？Yes, most likely.
4.1结尾，不死徒吃掉破晓战队的时候，好像说他尝到了什么丰饶的味道。
灭顶灾变，丰饶，有。
Bro, why are they trolling the bald guy, man? Holy moly!
灭顶专家，
说的是也是灭顶，不是绝顶专家呀。言归正传吧，确实有这样一位丰饶专家。
Man，
他身负疏忽的血肉，对丰饶力量十分敏感，同时也是一个强大的战力，说不定真的能够作为。
Even over there, they shit on bald people, man. That's unfortunate.
猎手也是我们的好 homie.
A true homie.
他还是拉曼查的老相识，我觉得他们2个联手一起突入战场，定能改变战局。
等得心焦了。
Bro, do I really need to get myself another coffee? Can I stop yawning, please?
说会不会那个灭顶之灾其实指的是大蓝神
How bold of them! God damn
毕
it,
竟
man.
这里真的有丰饶孽物啊！
姚老板不是下午飞鹰的吗？
但这样的顾虑确实不能说是空穴来风啊！你们想，飞鹰他既是裁判又是选手，这有点犯规吧？万一什么时候给我们换游戏整出 bug 来怎么办呢？
不，我觉得大姐姐是不可能有坏人的。你看她之前又给开拓者面具，还带着我们去逛 fans， 她还是荣耀铁粉。
我想想，有了，我有一计，不如我们就让姚老板陪着飞鹰吧，这样本管飞鹰的打算是好是坏，我们都有办法去应对。如果他打算干坏事的话，姚老板作为仙州将军。巡猎对丰饶，专业对口。
这么个陪啊，那没有我爱看的了。
如果他是个好人的话，他作为裁判，如果想要干点什么事情，姚老板也会是他的强大助力。
我懂你，双重保险嘛。
对，
不错。那目前我们场上还有2位业者，没有启动，分别是珍珠跟银狼。他们2个之间是不是还有一个神秘交易来着？
我完全懂了，听我破案啊！就是珍珠想让银狼把所有业者的账户都黑掉，这样他们就不可能取得愿力。
不对吧
I mean, would that even work?
计划的话，银狼4.0、4.1的时候
Because I don't think wish power is tied to an account. It's not like a bank account, right?
又能让银狼放着幻月游戏不玩，跑去干别的。我在想，究竟是什么原因才能让一个重度玩家放下一款游戏呢？
就肯定是银狼，别玩了，出来吃饭。
什么？我觉得只能是给他一款更好玩的游戏啊。银狼的游戏范畴可能已经
They're just discussing 4.x meta teams? You think that these are going to be the meta combinations?
有道理啊，珍珠它是2
That's kind of putting YouTubers out of a job, don't you think?
联合银狼挖掘出了某些真相，比方说瑶光说的那个灭顶灾变，又比如说某个隐藏 BOSS。
你看，我早就说了吧，大姐姐里是不可能有坏人的。她虽然现在形势很差，但
Oh, these big sister characters can possibly be villains. I know, man, right? I know. You can never blame a waifu.
反毁灭同盟的千星基友里面，好像有看到一个可疑的身影，有点像绝灭大军。
Oh, okay. We're finally talking about the Lord Ravager. Okay.
的时候悄摸下场了呢。
难怪艾利欧会让银狼启用 Level 999的模式。 原来是真有大的呀
！Oh my
这
god！
也一直符合星河猎手给人的感觉，毕竟他们手握剧本，肯定看到的更多。
但是我相信，作为我们最可靠的老朋友，星河猎手一定会在我们最需要的时候，在剧本上落下最关键、最可靠的一笔。让我们一起期待银狼大人升级归来，带来强力助攻吧！
好，
期待！
银狼升级成了 Level 999，我们的幻月游戏的奖励也进行了加码。咱们的开拓者是不是应该升级了？比如说
Here we go.
关于命图之类的。
We're getting the path of elation.
我们下个环节再说吧。
好，那到这儿呢，我觉得今天的推理也差不多了。那错综复杂的局势我们已经厘清，应对敌人危机和幕后的黑手，我们也有了明确的方法。另外，也有一个消息要告诉大家，4.2版本还将更新冒险任务《孤狼之血》。
难道是那位孤狼？
在业者游戏之外，庭云受到委托调查共院帮面具的来源，也同时揭开了另一桩案件的真相。总之，就让我们期待各位角色的精彩发挥吧。
好，期待。
不过我还是特别想听到星期日说肚皮饱饱，心情好。
其实差不多得了，差不多得了。
收尾。
那感谢各位侦探老师。那咱们现在呢，先稍事休息一下。一会儿呢，再为大家带来。
I think it's time for the first code, boys.
辛苦大家咱们一会儿见，
拜拜。
Side story quest? No, I don't think so.
在这边，
谢谢。
不对，你俩在干嘛？
They're going back into the fridge. Ooh, is this guy gonna find something? Okay.
我们推理了这么久，但故事真的会这么发展吗？
What? Tell the screenwriter, bro. Now what am I gonna do? Is that actually what's gonna happen or not? Here's the code. Thank you so much. That is very cool of you. Thank you so much. Here's the code. Here's the code, peeps. Wow. So now what do I do? Do I think of it as, okay, Aha decided, you know what? This is actually what the story is gonna be. Do I believe it? I don't know. I don't know. Can we get Death Note music? Wait, Death Note music? Aren't I gotta get copyright struck for that? I missed the Honkai old story quest. Wait, which one? Finally the filler's end? Jesus Christ. Oh, dear me. I don't know, because now we're basically put in a situation where they're like, yeah, that's definitely not what's gonna happen. Then they pull out a character like and it's like, no, that is what's gonna happen. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna believe now? What did I miss? We deducted. We predicted what's gonna happen in 4.2. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we've done.
这位新来的 DM 老师也不赖呀。
那咱们现在就正式跟开拓者们打个招呼吧。
大家好，我是游戏 IP 03。
开拓者们，大家好，我是战斗设计叶秀。
Okay.
见面啦，我是战斗设计菜菜。
I really need to get a coffee after this stream. I swear to God.
手里了，那咱们就直入正题，正式认识一下 Level 999的银狼。
All right, time for Silver Wolf Level 999.
其实我们已经非常熟悉它了。但是这个 level 999是
Why did she bring a Minecraft store? Actually,
就是字面意思。
Good point.
999级。如果说要在星铁宇宙中找一个最爱打游戏的人，我觉得一定是狼尊
啊，那确实是。
但这次呢，他的游戏范围已经从掌机来到了整个世界，现在整个宇宙都成了一场能让他不断升级、突破自我的游戏。而大家现在看到的呢，就是他在升到999级之后，成为无敌玩家时的模样。
这个气势上感觉已经完全不一样了啊，有一种猛猛升级过后狼尊归来的感觉。
没错，就是这个感觉。他手中的这张999游戏卡带，正是这股强大力量的来源，代表着欢愉力量的顶点。
哇，那狼尊的身份是不是可以直接实锤了？
都说到这份上了。
Wait, why are they calling her all Alpha Wolf? Or am I misreading that?
第一位走上台前的欢愉令使。
对的。
Oh, okay, she looks much different than I expected.
战力指数拉满的无敌玩家，从而轻而易举的左右战局。
狼尊威武。
Okay.
那这张卡带是从哪儿搞来的呀？咱们有机会也搞到一张吗？
Her animations are really nice.
恐怕有点难度。这张卡带呢，它的来历非常的不简单，它跟银狼的过去也是紧密相连的。我们或许要从他的老家彭克洛德开始说，才能弄明白。
我想起来了，在之前的故事里，咱们确实提到过这个地方。
对，充满着骇客技术，看起来很赛博朋克的一个世界。
Himiko is the final in V4, huh? Maybe. Who knows? We're gonna have to see how that plays out.
但同时也是一种桎梏与枷锁，因为卡带的等级是固定的。
The Hypermuteki Silver Wolf, exactly.
每个朋克洛的人的能力、阶层，甚至是未来，都会是固定的。
Perfection, truly perfection.
听起来有点伤感啊。那个世界的人们就这样被一张卡带定义和锁死了？
感觉确实没得选啊，这就是朋克罗德的出场设置吧？
但在这样一个冰冷的世界里呢，银狼恰恰就是那个特例。他是作为非法孤儿出身，生来就没有卡带。某一天，他偶然得到了一张空白的卡带，但也正因如此，他得到了突破等级的可能性。
也是这种命运使然呢，让银狼成为了第一个。
All must kneel towards the Lord of Wolves. This isn't destiny.
所以到底是谁给狼尊送了这张空白卡带啊？有眼光。
开拓者也可以在最近的一则即兴巡演 PV 中呢，了解到有关银狼的过去，看他是怎样的拼尽全力走出那个冰冷的朋克洛德。
不是，我刚都做好这个感慨的准备了，以为你说的是银狼呢，结果还真是银狼呀！这是什么呀？
你就说这是不是银狼吧？
是。
放银狼回归大自然嘛？
不开玩笑了，我们还是放一张小时候的银狼吧。
这才对嘛。
What? Who's that next to her?
很欢愉的人影在他身边，这不会是啊哈吧？
两人比比谁的街机玩得好是吧？
打游戏要从娃娃抓起嘛。
Bro, that sounded so wrong.
我们还是说回现在的银狼吧。其实目前的银狼 level 999不是一个能长期维持下去的状态。
不是，你先等一会儿啊，这个你给我说清楚啊，你可别在这个时候给我放刀子哈。
放心，只不过呢，这个卡带有一个使用上的小限制，
A restriction.
它能解锁999卡带的完全力量。某种程度上呢，其实要归功于艾利欧的推波助澜。
是的，只不过呢，因为一些只有星河猎手才知道的原因。艾利欧只允许银狼在极度危机的情况下解锁他 level 999的力量。
So because we're definitely confirmed in an extreme crisis by Elio's standards.
或者说，如果没有星河猎手的帮助或干预的话，银狼的未来
What?
另外一种了。
没错，但是呢，在这里我们就不再过多剧透了。关于银
狼 that's kind of wild.
猎手的过去，包括他加入星河猎手的缘由。大家都可以到另一条千星基友的短片中了解。
Okay, we're getting a mirrored Celestial trailer.
除此之外呢，银狼在他过去的骇客生涯中，也有一些广为人知的和天才俱乐部成员们的经典战役
啊，比如被封76个账号的那一次。
狼尊问题能不能提点好的？
虽然这个确实令人印象很深刻啊，但是这仅仅是目前游戏内呈现过的一次。其实银狼跟天才俱乐部还有过很多次交手。近期我们会看到一则动画短片
Perfect in every version.
正是刚加入
Bro, what is this?
和天才俱乐部成员们的精彩的攻防战。
我们狼尊面对天才妹
She's getting strangled. What the hell?
16个账号其实在这次攻防战里也参战了。
哦，不愧是狼尊的游戏账号啊，果然不一般啊！那接下来让我们先走进这位无敌玩家的游戏世界，看点不一样的吧。
好的
，OK。
刚才我们有提到使用卡带的力量，狼尊能轻而易举地左右战局。每当我们的队伍获得了笑点，银狼都能从这些笑点中获得等量的隐藏分。当达到了一定的隐藏分之后，银狼就可以激活他的专属卡带，变身成 level 999的无敌玩家了。
欢迎来到银狼的游戏世界。
对，
好帅的光翼啊！
变身为无敌玩家之后，他会将队友与敌人都拉入他的游戏领域中，在自身回合开始时。开启
Reward stage.
这个银狼啊，在跑道上高速的飞行啊，像打弹幕的。
I swear that progress bar at the bottom is like a gotcha progress bar. You know what I'm saying?
造出游戏道具，通过头号补给盲盒，他能把这些道具随机的调用，作为武器攻击敌人。
没错，不同的道具也有不同的效果。挥舞超大剑，银狼会
Big flipping sword. Okay.
造成真实伤害。如果掏出的是爆炸弹，就能恢复全队战绩点。还有
Skill recovery
战场追着敌人咬的怪味斗，它能让队伍额外获得笑点。
这可真是太酷了！当银狼玩够了，就会调动全部浮游炮的能量，给敌人最后一击。
Oh my god! That's insanely good.
但除了银狼自己玩的
That looks nice.
好活当场状态下，他还会把强力的道具分享给全队一起使用。
真是个好活啊！高手带飞，1等3。
我方每在银狼的结界中消耗一个战绩点，都会有概率触发一次盲盒。
于是你就会发现，当队友某使用战绩点的时候呢，还开出了一堆宝贝。
Oh, what? Loot boxes? Oh my god, you're kidding me.
银狼又会怎样参演呢？
在无敌玩家状态下，银狼会对
Honkai damage demo what?
可以崩坏
What?
世界的激光炮，对敌方全体造成大量的伤害。
嚯，这可太崩坏了！
如果银狼的游戏尚未开始，他可不急着输出，先开盘小游戏。
Oh my dear lord.
哇，很游刃有余的感觉哦。
She has so many moves.
狼尊嘛是这样的啦。然后大家刚才看到的那颗追着敌人咬的怪微豆呢，它在战斗外也会一直追着敌人咬。怪微豆会自动搜寻一定范围内的敌人。
You're summoning Pac-Man into the world.
会直接将其消灭。每吃掉一个敌人呢，会消耗一个秘籍点。
哦，那这么说来，他是零食消耗的大户了，要吃空了。哎，我是不是还得停下来帮他撕包零食什么的？
不用，那可太麻烦了。其实从这个版本开始呀，只要背包里有足够的零食，
OK，
自动的进行补充了。当然了，如果遇到了一口吃不下的敌人，怪味豆会等待狼尊发令。进入战斗后，他会对敌人自动触发一次怪味豆对应的道具效果。值得一提的是呢，骇客出身的狼尊还有一个特殊能力哦，他在我们的底层代码里植入了防火墙，以他自己的方式尽己所能保护我们的每一次作战。
Wait, is this it?
受到敌方控制时
Oh my god.
银狼不在当前队伍中，他也会骇入这场战斗，让我方全体在一段时间内都。
Wait, so that's basically it. That's the universal ability, right?
听说艾利欧因为这个呀
That's the global passive.
999安全卫士呢。
好贴切呀！
哎，你就说是不是让人安心嘛？
So it's just a crowd control clear?
也感谢老师们带来的介绍。那接下来啊，咱们再来看看幻月游戏中的另一位神秘的美少女飞鹰。
Oh no, chat is screaming global passive. The chat is screaming for global passive, guys. I mean, a global passive with 1 CC. Obviously, I'm not a big fan of it. But how many enemies in the game are actually inflicting crowd control events? Because I don't think there's many.
正式开始飞鹰同学的小课堂。哎，菜菜同学非常的积极啊，说吧。
Okay, we're in school this time around.
校园里面啊，好像总会有那么一个活泼灵。
Man, if I were part of this board, and if I had to sit in one of these desks for the stream, you'd probably trigger my PTSD. I'd feel I'd feel my trauma returning by sitting in a school bench again.
的时候，他也是神出鬼没的，对所有的新鲜事物都非常好奇。
所以他为什么这么喜欢荣荣号呢？
因为他就是很喜欢可爱的东西啊。再说了，谁上学的时候不在桌上藏几本漫画
You have sustainers that cleanse it anyway? Yeah, I know. But it's like, CC in this game, there are very few enemies, if I remember correctly, that actually inflict CC on your team.
好的，我可以感受
Set
到
designers got overworked.
复杂的幻月游戏当中，但他依然对世间那些简单美好的事物感到十分的向往呢。
Ooh.
那有没有同学知道
There she is,
他腰上
Everness.
挂的那个是什么？
I like how she's holding the boba tea, and she's actually making me crave one.
说不定啊，他身边那个让人很有安全感的狐狸老师，也是从宠物机里养出来的。
那很厉害了。
I don't care about her. It all depends how useful she is. It all depends how useful she is. Right now, I'm not feeling her all that much. She's funny in the story, but I'm not feeling her all that much.
感觉他身上秘密不少哦。
The Zero Cyclers will love her global? Yeah, I guess. The only... Man, I've got something in my throat. The only thing that's gonna happen with these global passives is if they eventually stack so many small effects that it changes the landscape after a certain amount of time, right? That's what I'm thinking about. All in for Morton Axe Blade, sadly skipped them. Oof, oof.
他倒是更关注他看好的主角，也就是开拓者会如何表现。
是不是因为他太过清楚愿力带来的东西是稍纵即逝的，所以说对人类最真实的喜怒哀乐感到这么好奇呢？
说的没错，所以呢，飞鹰更多的是暗中观察的位置，只有在最关键的时刻才会出手。
那我是应该庆幸他是站在星穹列车这边的了。只是联系上飞鹰和丰饶的关系，我担心他的出手招惹来的不一定是好。
You know what? Give me a sec.
我明白你的意思。我们过去的经历里
I really don't want to have to always look past the webcam so I can read the subtitles.
对，那种丧失意志、无限的增值，最后变成人不人鬼不鬼的那种孽物。
I feel like they limit us to only one global passive effect at a time. But then that's what you're gonna have to work it in such a way that you're gonna have to select, okay, which global passives do I want to take effect, right? If you're gonna limit the number that are going to activate at any one time in a combat, then you're gonna have to be able to select that list. I don't think global passives are problem if only units, anniversary units get them. I mean, again, it depends how impactful they become when together, right? Because if they exponentially increase the impact on combat, then yeah, I can see that becoming a problem.
就这个吗？
是的。
我还以为这只是会师学院的普通教学用具呢。没想到这还是还原游戏规则的象征啊。
Wait, what?
就不问他为什么在你那里了，我还是更好奇美少女到底是怎么样用尺子来打架。我们一起来看看她的战斗表现吧。
All right, what is she doing? Oh, I love this music. I love the song.
引人瞩目的狐狸老师吧。狐狸老师是他的得力助手，在释放终结技的时候，会与他一同发动暴风骤雨般的攻击，对敌方全体造成伤害。
哇，好震撼的文具啊！
没错，一个敌人都别想跑。
我是真的没想到这么一个活泼可爱的美少女啊，她战斗起来的画风竟然是这样的啊，有这么强悍的这个爆发力。
So she's a bursty unit.
他在战斗中无时无刻不在默默地观察战斗局势，伺机而动。值得注意的是，飞鹰的好活当赏会随能量一同上涨，反之，能量也会随着好活的增长而增长。
如果是这样的话，他的终结技能量积攒速度应该很快吧？而且，如果他获得来自队友的充能，是不是也能直接为他增加好活？
没错。还有，当队友获得好
Oh, there it is, the lightsaber boy.
飞鹰也会获得其中一部分哦。
你要这么说的话，他好像
Just plays no global passive that increases damage. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely understand that. Ruler blade.
会现身，对全体敌人造成伤害，并为飞鹰恢复能量。他的欢愉技会对全体敌人
Elation of execution. Okay.
也会为飞鹰增加好活。
Man, he looks like he's like this is so goddamn fun.
对呀，所以可以好好利用队友。
That looks like so much fun. Having Trailblazer with light sticks.
也都将败于他的尺子之下了。
在地图中释放秘技，我们会看到飞鹰用一套特别帅气的小连招对敌人发动攻击。进入战斗后，不仅会对敌方全体造成伤害，
I kind of like the fox
还会获得一定点数的好活哦。
好，真是一场酣畅淋漓的好活啊！我都快不认识这俩字了。
快不认识了。
那时间差不多了，要不咱们先课间休息一下？
好耶！
接下来就是音乐表演
A music performance class.
刚刚那个在飞鹰身边热情四射表演的，就是咱们欢愉命途的开拓者了。
是的，学校里呢，除了有动如脱兔的可爱女同学，还得有社团表演时特别活跃的气氛担当。所以呢，在正式介绍开拓者之前，请允许我们拿出一样关键的道具——应援棒。
哇哦，
嚯，还有这么沉浸的体验呢！
这不是咱们4.1版本星铁 FACE 入场特点吗？
别问，问就是需照给的。
所以这个入场
There we go. There we go. The lightsaber.
命途的开拓者的武器啊。
I love that they just had to make sure that female Trailblazer didn't show any of her sides. Like you can see the difference, right? Male Trailblazer, his shirt is flowing in the wind. He does not care. But when the female Trailblazer is on, she has that shit tucked into her skirt, man.
既然应援棒在手，那我们不如提前感受一下和队友一起联袂出演的氛围。来，大家操练起来。
好嘞。
1950s film with this lightsaber-like weapon. Part of the reason Star Wars didn't copyright protect it. Hell yeah, let's go.
开拓者的终结技可以说是相当热闹了。我们可以选择一位队友为其应援，让这位队友获得好活当赏的同时呢，还能
Yeah, this looks fun, man.
欢愉技。
队友放心飞，开拓永相随。
Honestly, I'm kind of more excited by Lightsaber Trailblazer than I am for Silver Wolf.
释放战技
Unironically.
全体造成伤害，并获得好活当赏。
这第三种用法
I said elation, did I? Wait, okay.
原棒化身成双节
Oh yeah, we become Bruce Lee.
才的武术表演，造成多次伤害。
别说这打得还挺好，最后那个动作啊，很适配那个经典的台词。
来，借我一下，我打。
Okay.
哎，感谢我们秀老师。
EMC mainly support for Eva? We'll have to see. Because I'm sure that they're going to be a good support for any elation team, is what I'm expecting.
好活，加油啊！然后因此得到了哈哈的瞥视呢。
你是真想知道吗？
那好奇啊，肯定好奇啊。
你去4.2的主线剧情里玩玩就知道了。
我就说，你看你们 IP 真的是一句话都套不出来。说回咱们的角色啊，除了刚刚
Nova Flare. Okay, we're getting upgrades for all of these characters. Okay, nice.
没错，刘莹。
Firefly, Huoho, Sealy, and Welt.
首先看看刘莹。
Okay.
加强后，它能够在更长的时间中处于
Longer complete combustion state.
只要击破敌人，就能
Okay.
延长萨姆完全燃烧状态的持续时间。
不错，可以在这个状态下打出更多的战绩了。
霍霍也在这个版本增加了保护队友的能力，他的终结技将可以增加扰命的点数，扰命也能治疗更多的队友了。
看起来治疗会更及时。 治疗量也有所提升，
没错。
希尔呢，增加了一个能自动触发
New skill for Sela.
歌能力会变得更强。只要场上的敌人陷入低血量状态呢，就会立刻触发希尔的战绩哦。
所以这个战绩如果
Wait, so her
也是能触发天赋的，对吧？
没错，可以触发再次行动的。
Oh wait, that's kind of cool.
瓦尔特的终结技会为敌人施加一个特殊效果。
You now have a skill that triggers to execute enemies.
攻击敌人时伤害也会提高。
加强了老杨辅助队伍的能力。
这几位角色加强的更多细节信息，咱们在这儿就不赘述了，请开拓者持续关注后续。
Okay, you know what? That's actually not bad.
一起看看4.2版本的卡。
That actually looks interesting.
在4.2版本开服后。
Okay, yeah. First banner. So we have Silverwolf, obviously, and her weapon.
欢迎来到银河城的获取概率将会提升。
Nobody cares about the 4 stars.
特殊的跃迁活动。
Oh, Dahlia's making a return.
5星角色大丽花。
Dahlia, Castorus, and Firefly.
限定5星光锥，勿忘它的火焰，让告别更美一些。梦
Okay.
于何处将会复刻？在4.2版本的下半
Nova Bronia next, probably.
飞鹰与限定5星光锥邂逅于
Phase 2 is Everness, yeah, okay.
将会提升。第2期特殊的跃迁活动也将开启。 限定5星角色
I have her.
星期日飞霄
I don't have Sunday.
如果时间是一朵
I'm kind of questioning if I should pull for him. Fei Xiao? I don't know if I still don't know if I regret pulling for Fei Xiao yet. I still don't know.
开拓者可以根据需要刷取。好，那话说回来啊，刚刚啊在版本 PV 的画面里，我好像还看到了一只花妖。 那个是我们即将面对的。
My wallet is crying.
它可不是一只普通的花妖呀，它可是个非常强大的敌人，名叫极乐。
Dahlia rerun a must pick up for me. Really? Is she that good? I know she's going to be good with Firefly, and Firefly is one of my best teams. But like, do I really have to go and get her?
听起来就是很危险呀，它会在我方角色身上施加特殊状态。 如果层数过高，该名角色就会变为他的傀儡。
Sunday has a Nova in 4.4? That's a rumor? No, I don't believe that. It's too early. Way too early for that. Isn't Sunday still a good unit? Like a really good unit? Does he need any buffs? I don't think he does.
那么接下来咱们再来看看玩法和活动。
They really want me to invest on Break, huh? I would... Basically, I have the investment on Break. All I would need, basically, is Dahlia to complete the investment. Tribby is forever, yeah. Firefly is your best unit, then Dahlia is a must. Difference is night and day. Really? The reason why I say she's my best unit is because Firefly is... what is she? Eidolon? Yeah, Eidolon 2 with her signature weapon. That's why I have her as my best unit.
那咱们从新角色开始讲起吧。狼尊作为顶级
ZZZ devs really visited Honkai, didn't they? I think so.
我的费用我来决定。啊？
Wonder who has ties to the abundance in Plan Arcadia. I wonder. Couldn't be Everness, yeah. Couldn't be Blade. Oh my god. I wonder who. Sunday is a few years. No. He can't be a few years old. Wait, no. I'm checking this. Sunday release date.
啊？这修改费用的意思是，难道他会从2星3费变成1星4费？
还真是。
That's a
通过这种
lie.
方式，他还可以把自己从2星4费变为1星5费。
No, that is
当他
no.
3星5费时，
Sunday
大的可就要来了。
HSR
狼尊将完全骇入，直接接管本局货币战争。
作为顶级骇客，没有狼尊攻破不了。
December 4, 2024. So we basically have a year and he's 1 year and 3 months old, something along those lines.
没错，直接给自己发金币啊，发金矿，或者是发小队生命值，想怎么改怎么改，主打一个。
Yeah, just get Dahlia and give her 4-star light cone and you're good to go. E2 Firefly will be even more broken with her. Goddamn. Definitely not a certain Eldritch holder.
对了，如果你没有选择修改它的费
Fair enough.
直接打造骇客改建，就可以直接
Plus mask. Yep.
好酷
Yep.
这么看来，银狼 level 999的3费、4费、5费都能玩。
I mean, I still don't know if it's necessarily. I don't think Asheville is abundance, right? I am more inclined to believe that instead of abundance, he is veracity.
飞鹰呢，每次释放终结技都会获得一个让自己永久提高伤害的增益。这个增益在本场游戏通关结算前可是可以一直累积下去的。
哦，这么听起来，飞鹰是越战越强的类型。 只要终结技释放的够多，那2费的
Asheville is the hunt as a path character. I'm talking about the Eldritch entity in his arm, right? Because as we know, the hunt that you play as doesn't necessarily indicate the true path, let's say it like that, right?
这个意思是他也能给自己提供加成。
没错，巡海游侠兄弟姐妹都是 family 嘛。 而我们的开拓者会根据前后台站位动态切换记忆或欢愉的命途形态，也期待大家在游戏中体验。
欢迎大家来。
He is head of the Galaxy Rangers, former head. Yeah, he is. But again, the entity inside most likely is the veracity, right?
我们的场地上出现了阿哈。
I do know that he did devour an entity of the abundance, though. Not the Aeon, but I forgot what he was called. I think it was the equivalent of a Lord Ravager, right? I need to go check that again. That thing's definitely Ouroboros? Yeah, most likely. I do think it might be. La Mancha is a cool name. I don't know, I like Asheville more. He's a hunt path strider with a veracity shadow. I guess you could say that. Emanator Shuhu. There we go. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, I meant like the new boss. Anyone see some resemblance to that blonde chick? Oh, I did not think to look at that, but you might be right. I was paying attention to the chat. You might be actually right on that. Either that or one of her, crazy fanatics that underwent the surgery. When are they talking about the free gifts? Most likely towards the end of the stream. So right now, we just wait to finish all of the gameplay stuff, and after that, that's when they're gonna talk about the freebies. If there are any freebies. Man, if there aren't any freebies, people are gonna riot. Apparently, Shuhu wanted to use Blade. Yeah, oh right, actually that's true. Shuhu kind of wants to resurrect himself, I don't know what they are, using Blade as a catalyst. I'm one of them? Oh boy, Claire. So chat, I hope you have your blast shields ready. If we're gonna get into a situation where we don't get good freebies, Claire is going to explode, so get your shields ready. We need to be able to resist. It is I, Aha, hey Cookie, hey, welcome. I think I heard the Trailblazers getting a new mask. They did kind of show something like that in the trailer. We're gonna watch that again after the stream, right? So we can actually take a better look at it.
还要提醒开拓者，从4.2版本更新后，货币战争和模拟宇宙的周期积分线将会合并成一条新的周期积分线，每周1期。
Oh, merging of the point system.
开拓者无论参与哪种玩法，都可以。
Oh, so you can get the weekly rewards no matter which game you play.
也可以参考此前已经发布的预告图文哦。
再来看看下一个活动吧。
Oh god, this thing is coming back.
更热闹的2.0版本，右上。
Please tell me you have a fast forward version of this game.
我想上头。
Like, I don't mind. The game is okay, fine. I don't really care about it that much. But we really need a fast forward button.
可以看到我们的对局棋盘也有一些小小的变化，变成了双人模式。作战的方式呢很简单，我们会与队友共享3条生命值，能看到彼此双方手里的骰子，并且可以互相交换。
是的，拖动想和队友互
Will
换。
they take this chance to explain more about the high cloud quintets? I don't think so. I don't think so.
骰子也可以通过点击来示意它。我们将会与角色朋友们一起。
I'm a bit late. I was doing my PowerPoint on our business trip report. Hey, don't worry. You didn't really miss much outside of the trailer, right?
Boss 会有2个不同的阶段，每个阶段也对应不同的机制。我举个例子吧。
We're basically getting 4 characters in the Nova Flare, so updated abilities for certain characters like Weld, Sealy, and I forgot the other 2, right? Oh, Firefly is another one, and there's one more that I can't remember off the top of my head. We saw Silverwolf, we saw the new Elation main character, and we also saw Everness, and that's about it in terms of like important stuff.
很有策略性。
没错，本期银河战力党加入了一系列新卡和新骰子可以体验。
This is all fine and dandy, but where's the speed up option? Please, I need this game to play at 2, 3, or even 4 times speed. Please. Please.
合作共斗更有挑战性的 BOSS， 说不定呢还能开发出一些战力党新流派新玩法呢。
Time to get wrecked against randos with my boyfriend.
鸟里怎么有银狼？
除了你的好友之外，狼尊也是全天在线的。如果缺人一起组队的话，可以试着邀请自己的角色朋友们一起组队游玩。
除此之外啊，在这个周年庆版本，我们还将迎来一个期待已久的
Okay, long-awaited feature. Co-op party car. What is this?
可以网友面基了。
哎，没错，让大家久等了。从这个版本开始，列车
No.
奇遇玩法中，开拓者可以解锁。
Oh my God, we're getting the Dejong in HSR.
选择想去拜访的开拓者的车厢，最多同时可以与3位开拓者在一起小聚聊天。
太好了，我们的列
Guys, I can invade your trains now.
这怎么有4个说怪话呀？
可以携带我们自己的跟宠去串门，派对车厢。
Oh my God, this is gonna be so weird.
除了派对车厢，开拓者自己的
Now do PvP? I doubt they're gonna do PvP.
在墙面的展示区
Oh, people are not gonna like PvP in this
收集
game.
到的纪念品啊、货币战争的奖杯之类的，都摆放在这里。
A new trophy room.
装饰照片回忆墙，展示旅途中
Oh, this is kind of nice.
预览自己或者好友的漫游签证时，也能顺便欣赏一下彼此的房间布置哦。
真好啊！哎，我还看到这派对车厢里有个猫爬
The dice game was so boring to me. It was fun the first few rounds, but then the more I had to play to get the rewards, the more sick of it I became. So it's okay as a game. I just want to get through it faster. I don't need to see the dice animations in slow motion every single time. You know, just let me skip the part of the game where I just sit and watch. That's all. Hope we'll get something like this in ZZZ. Yeah, I guess. I'm not gonna say no, but... Sorry about that. But personally, I don't really see the appeal. Because I don't usually go around visiting other people's ships or trains or whatever.
你说这个我可就不困了。等开服了以后啊，我就想去蹲守啊，或者去朋友家里找找。
Replay what you say? Wait, what do you mean? What did I say?
如果大家遇见了喵神，可以赶快
An Among Us event would be fun.
这份好运气与好友们一同分享。
You know what? That would actually
有了阿
work.
基喵力的保佑，我们的开拓之旅也一定能顺顺利利。
那4.2版本还会有仪器宝箱活动，奇库寻仪带给大家。
Relic Recon.
角色设置想要的仪器套装，通过日常游玩直接从
okay.
抽取满级强化的5星仪器。
哎，这个我喜欢。
Yeah, okay, I like
日
this.
常玩着玩着，角色一切就到位了。
而且这个版本仪器系统还
Because we really need to reduce the amount of time we waste leveling up gear, farming gear. Like, seriously.
不同的情况下需要快速换仪器的话，就能一键替换了。
对的，可以给一位角色保存多套搭配方案，
Oh!
在需要的时候能直接一键进行切换。
如果开拓者对角色的仪器配置
Wait, we actually have relic
配对
loadouts?
之类的问题呢，在
HSR got loadouts for the gear before Genshin Impact? What?
因为列车长对开拓者的日常非常关注，所以他也开始了了解和学习，比如配对思路、光追仪器之类的推荐，都可以听听帕姆的见解。
在4.2版本
I am surprised.
还能获得一套列车长的全新服装。
哇哦，是一套非常可爱的小礼服呢。
Looking dapper, Pom Pom.
好的，非常感谢3位老师带来的信息。那待会儿呢，还有周年庆相关的精彩内容，不要走开，待会儿见。
Share and save it. Okay. There we go. We got the pin. There's the codes. Genshin players will be angry. I can't do anything about that, sadly. I'm gonna appreciate this for what it is. Hello, the art? Yeah, the art is nice. It kind of showcases the entire journey, right? You start with Trailblazer in the Herta space station, you go to the Xianzhou Lafu, then you go into Penacony, then you go... Wait. Oh, Bellabog is missing. Yeah, Bellabog is missing, I guess, right? Then you go into Penacony, then you go into, like, the entire Amphorius arc, right? Of course. All the Emanators we meet? Oh, you know what? Fair.
欢迎回来，这里是崩坏星穹铁道4.2版本前瞻，也是3周年庆的特别节目。让我们欢迎几位。
Okay, so I guess this is the part for the anniversary rewards. Is this hinting they're gonna appear near the end of the Planet Arcadia story? I don't know. I severely doubt that. At the very least, when it comes to Phynon and Cyrene.
欢迎欢迎。
Let me cope.
来都来了，怎么还带了一个火花的手指棒呀？
I'm gonna let you cope, but I'm gonna keep a realistic lookout, right? Outlook, sorry, not lookout. Jesus
因为
Christ.
今天前瞻的主题是生日嘛，要一起热热闹闹的庆祝开拓3周年，
所以你就放心吧，待会儿它有大用处。
我可信了啊，你们可别骗我哈。那我们的周年庆生日，那准备怎么过呢？
不如植入主题就从
Okay, the anniversary event. Is it gonna be the Monopoly event
列
again?
车也来到2项乐园一阵子了，在这个流量至上的世界呢，大家全票通过了一个有点疯狂，但却是最能打出名号的新路子。
We've 3 years old now, yep.
出道，在2项乐园开启网络直播生涯。
这么入乡随俗。不过我感觉开拓者在2项乐园的流量。
Oh my god, people are suffering from PTSD because Xiaoji is on screen.
咱们就在全宇宙的粉丝们见证下，开启自己的第一次直播了。
嘿，有点意思。那我们的直播主打的是个什么赛道呢？
你和球棒侠嘛，肯定是战斗赛道。简单来说。
Also, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, like, comment, sub, you know, all that good stuff.
我推荐咱们先给直播。
We're gonna be streaming tomorrow as well, because we have Arknights.
吸引注意力，让观众们动动发财的小手，点个关注，加入开拓者的。
Okay, so it looks like the anniversary event is gonna be a combat event of sorts.
需要排兵布阵，凑出特定的羁绊，能很好的提高战斗力。随着直播的进行，还可以解锁更多伙伴和装备。
在直播过程中，偶尔还会有观众问答互动环节，开拓者的选项还会影响直播间的弹幕风向和粉丝狂热度。
看了这么久，我更在意的是画面上的弹幕啊，还真有这个粉丝互动环节啊。
有的，不仅仅是粉丝。
Wait, there are actual comments on the screen. This is a stream.
要记得点亮礼物弹幕的小心心，感谢大家的支持啊！而随着经验值的提升，开拓者的直播间会从1星升到5星，每个星级都会解锁不同的游戏称号。
你做的也太本地化了。不过啊，我觉得凭我在各大视频直播平台的冲浪
So we're basically taking Sparky's place.
一定能运营的红红火火。
Wait, what? Did you see that screen?
特殊的连麦事件，各个世界的老朋友们都在这里等你。
That was a lot of characters at the same time.
最后，参与本次周年活动还会获得4星活动光锥，未来有我们一起。
The event is just Billy. Yep, it seems.
真的是完美的符合开拓者的人设啊。
Yeah, we're gonna live stream our gameplay.
出现在里面了。那祝大家在游戏里面玩的。
Okay, guys, today we are going to be fighting God. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
队社长站在中间吧。
Pom-Pom's little cake is finally ready. Make sure to savor every bite.
Happy 3rd anniversary. Is that a code? Okay, that's a code.
从4月26日开始，开拓者收到的生日蛋糕将更新成新的款式，预示开拓之旅又步入了新的一年。
这时候，跟我们的开拓者说出那句
3周年快乐，感谢大家。
Okay.
好诶，不知不觉间，从空间站启程的星穹列车，已经向着宇宙深处行驶了整整3年了。
Okay.
感激能与开拓者一同走过。
Okay, we're getting close.
开拓者3周年快乐！这同时也是我们的第3个兑换码，屏幕前的开拓者记得及时兑换哦。
Pom-Pom brought some presents too.
Okay.
Yours.
Pop-Pop needs to head back to the express now.
好的。
Man, I'm anxious. I'm anxious.
拜拜
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
伏笔回收环节，你猜这锤子是做什么用的？
7 announcements, I guess.
那当然是用来拆礼物的了，赶紧开始吧。
那要不咱们从下往上一个一个砸？
就试试吧，来看看第一个会是什么。
Okay.
首先，庆祝铁道3周年生日，周年庆20
Okay, 20 pulls.
一并送上。
20 pulls. We're starting with 20 pulls.
通过签到就能领取。
好位20抽。
今年呢，也有我们的老传统，开拓者可以选择一份来自伙伴的贺卡。
And another, so 30 pulls total.
还有1600星球与10管燃料哦。
是的，和去年一样。
10 fuels, fine, whatever, but like the pulls are what matter.
各位开拓者，听
Okay, so 30 pulls.
除了朋友们的来信、位面分裂、义气迎界、花葬繁生3种活动。
Okay, triple rewards event. Okay, that's fine.
年度数据回顾活动也会在4月26日当天上线，开拓者可以在活动中查看区位。
Oh yeah, the stat recap. Fine. Okay.
好嘞，那我们就先替开拓者收下了。那赶紧来看看第二个有什么吧，阿成老师。
好。 为了感谢
Yo, okay, free WuWa and free Robin. You can choose.
限定5星角色霍霍与知更鸟将会在 4.2 版本更新后加入。
And their light cones. Wait, the characters and the light cones have been added to the Stellar Convergence. Wait, so wait, do you get? Hold on, they're added to the store. Do you actually?
5星角色也迎来了新的成员，云离、银之、银狼这3位限定5星角色将在 4.2 版本加入其中。
好。
除此之外，
Bro, who wants Argenti?
商店也会在 4.2 版本迎来一波上新，新增了列车长一套 bling bling 的。
I need to go back to that thing because I know that Robin and WuWa will be getting added to the shop, but do we get the currency needed for a free redeem? I didn't see that.
第一款是狸猫同款墨镜。
怎么感觉和小狸猫站在一起，颇有种好哥俩的感觉。
You can't get the Lycan for free, only the character? Okay.
除此之外呢，开拓者也能 cos 飞鹰和狼尊了。 狐狸小姐非常可爱的长耳朵，银狼 level 999同款眼镜。
Oh, Lamau. Okay. That I might actually be interested in that one.
另外
In the
这个版本上架时装橱窗。
Casterous skin.
优雅又温柔的气质呢。
从服饰到背景，处处都是蝴蝶的元素。
没错。
Yeah, that's actually kind of nice.
古老梦华也将迎来首充双倍的重置，累积获得一定数量的古老梦华，除了可以获得旅伴精灵，还能获得我们莉莉报社的跟宠。
Okay, so basically a spending event?
它会呼朋唤友，在你身后开一场热闹的发布会。
这么多只，
拖家带口的。
带上狸猫记者团，走在2项乐园街头，或者去好友的车厢串门，跟在身后都特别的热闹。
我们也为开拓者整理了一张周年庆期间的游戏内活动总览，请开拓者查收。
好诶。
Okay, so you are getting a free character. Okay.
小梦老师为我们开启吧。
Star Rail World Tour 2026即将启程，崩坏星穹铁道2026年全球展会。
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to participate at this.
2项乐园，准备好拥抱全新的惊喜与冒险了吗
Take my goddamn money, holy moly! You guys are hyped for that.
敬请期待官方网站与社媒更新。
在这个充满回忆的节点，我们也将在欧洲、北美以及亚洲的多个城市
Düsseldorf, Paris. Okay, those are closer.
欢迎各位开拓者前来，一起奔向更为欢愉的崭新旅途吧。
作为3周年欢庆的一部分，崩坏星穹铁道和娱乐集合体 Round One 即将于2026年5月在美国展开联动。本次合作将推出一系列限时发售的独家周边产品。更多详细资讯，敬请期待后续社媒更新。
Okay.
全球的开拓者
Sure, bowling collab.
旅程。咱们已经开了3个了，那第4个就让我来看看是什么吧。
All right.
我们1年1度的崩坏星
Creator contest. Okay.
多元宇宙掠影即将开启，城市夜空之下，赛场已然点亮。过往赛事的高光瞬间。
Bruh, I really hope we get more than 30 pulls in a single character. I really do.
的银狼向所有开拓者发出邀请，加入这场属于创作者的 PK。
开拓者准备好接受
I really do. Because that's kind of like the standard at this point, right?
属于你的高光时刻，让世界看见你的创作。
这不是咱们砸了这么半天，还剩了3个。 你们速速坦白，是不是
Maybe they'll show Gilgamesh and Rin. Oh, I would be very surprised if they do. I'll sell my house, my kidney for the... Bro, don't do that. It's not worth it. I know. The skin looks nice. It's Caster's. I get it, but it's not worth it.
哎，这上面写了幻月新游戏，这是啥意思啊？
不知道大家有没有注意到啊？我们背后除了大家熟悉的2项雷球塔呢，还有一座东方明珠塔。
对呀，我刚才就一直想问了，这怎么有个东方明珠塔呀？
那是因为在幻月游戏如火如荼召开的同时，哈哈也把目光投向了世界尽头的另一端，一场独属于地球的幻月新游戏即将拉开帷幕。
不如让我们一起来听听专家怎么说。
互联网上早有传言，说米哈游这家公司啊，其实掌握了操纵天象的技术。在游戏宣发的过程中，他们会用这种技术呢，制造一些天文异象，比如有的时候是日晕，有的时候呢是极光，又有的时候呢是会让天体组成笑脸的形状。我夜观星轨律动，在4月23日的东方明珠塔，或将会有天文异象的出现。一场影响现实世界的幻月新游戏呢，也即将开幕。
Yeah, I don't get what this is about.
说不定下一个胜者就是你呢。
这专家靠谱吗？
You can live with one kidney. That's fine. I'm gonna do it. No, don't do it. Don't listen to the voices in your head.
各自的愿望向地球发出了邀请，你就说有没有兴趣参加吧？
你要这么说的话，那我确实想试试。所以咱们该怎么参赛呢？
那当然是直接参赛。幻月新游戏将在4.2版本更新的第2天，也就是4月23日正式开幕。
800 polls, so that's
正式上线。
35, I guess. 35 polls.
争夺阿哈留下的宝藏。通过日常活动积累愿力，全力向着东方明珠塔前进。
不仅如此哦，这次活动中还有3个特别的大事件。在4月25日会开启幻月新游戏的阵营战，所有开拓者都可以参与其中。
听起来阵仗好大呀！
而随着幻月新游戏进入白热化阶段，还有2个大事件会在4月28日与30日开启，大家可以期待一下。
那么参与幻月新游戏可以获得总计800星穹的限时奖励哦。
好，期待。
Okay, so 35 pulls and 1 free character, basically.
那也不能让开拓者久等了，我们直接打开。
Okay, apparently there's just 2 more. Let's see. The one at the very top better be good.
是个好消息，在5月3日，星铁奇妙夜线
An
上
online concert.
将开启全球同步直
Okay.
播，与全世界的开拓者共同庆祝。
I don't really consider these anniversary rewards, if I'm being honest.
度过奇妙的夜晚呢？
Right? I don't.
是那种不睡觉
Announcements, sure.
踏上旅途能看到妖
But anniversary rewards, no.
重要的是开拓者能够跟随音乐相聚在一起，共享开拓之旅的奇妙。我们不见不散哦！
不见不散。
最后这个emoji，你们有没有觉得它有一种不一样的气息？
它好像在发光，有一种很诱人的感觉。
Okay, if you're gonna build expectations like this, the payoff better be worth it.
不是，我们有一辆痛车，
还是一辆银狼 Level 999主题的痛车。
What?
没错，崩坏星球铁道3周年庆典正式来临。
No.
感谢每一位开拓者，让整个星球沸腾的阿哈之选活动网页现已开启，登录参与即可瓜分海量星穹游戏内好礼，
向阿哈送出3周年寄语，更有机会将阿哈之冠银狼 Level 999主题痛车汇聚近1年全球联动周边精选的联动大全套。内含超100种官方周边的周边大盲盒等惊喜好礼带回家。
A lottery event?
笑声已在寰宇各处响起，狂欢活动陆续加载完成。接受阿哈的祝福，一起跃入这场盛大的欢愉盛宴吧！
看到这么豪华的奖品，我也要参加，看看能不能赢得阿哈的青睐。
那你可要多写点阿哈爱。
Somebody in the chat being like, "Is this a joke?"
看什么呀？开拓者也千万别忘记参加哦。那么。以上就是4.2版本前瞻特别节目的全部内容了。很高兴能与开拓者一同度过这个美好的夜晚。
这个版本不仅有充满转折的重磅剧情，能玩的内容也非常多。
That's it?
不要走开。
That's basically it.
等你亲自来揭晓。
稍后我们还为各位开拓者准备了一个小小的周年惊喜，一份神秘的合作企划将于此正式公开。
那么，让我们再次祝亲爱的开拓者
Oh my god, chat does not like this. Look at chat go. Oh my god, they don't like this. They genuinely don't like this. Wait, oh. Something about headphones? Okay. Yo, Kafka! She looks so fine! Oh, hi, Firefly. Wait, who's this guy? Who is this? Elio? Would that be a teaser for Elio? Was that Don Hung like drinking sake? Or well, wine, whatever. Oh, nice reference. Oh no, the boy band is back! Okay, that better become a skin at some point for Kafka, because that's just wild. That is insanely good. Yeah, I guess the white-haired guy with the hoodie might actually be Elio. Yo, Blade did not like... Blade went and wrecked the guy. Don Hung, I mean. Oh. Yo! I would like to see more of this, please. Yeah, this has to be Elio. Yeah, this has to be Elio at this point. Wait, no? No, it has to be Elio. Mappa! Bro, that was Mappa? Wait, an animation? Is that an anime? Wait! What? Did I read that right? Hold on, hold on. Wait. So they got Studio Mappa to do the anime? And is it gonna be like a Stellaron Hunter anime? Is that what they're telling us right now? Wait, I wanted to see this scene. No, he's not holding... Okay, he's holding a phone. Okay, wait. Who's fighting Kafka? It's Jing Liu and Kafka and there's somebody else. Is that Fei Xiao? Yeah, it is. It is Fei Xiao. Bro, look at Don Hung getting wrecked by Blade. Look at this. Guy is getting smashed. Look at this shit. Oh my god. Who are they fighting here? What the hell is this giant mech? Okay, yeah, this has to be Elio, because otherwise I don't see how it works. Okay, they have the words Noose, Shipe, Kleipov floating around them, right? They have Eon names. Idrilla, Ouroboros, Aha. Yeah, they're just Aeon names. Tazinoth. Man, this is insanely good. Like, if they're gonna focus on the backstories of every single Stellaron Hunter, this anime can be absolutely peak. Wait, hold on a second. I just realized something. Do you guys... Wait, that's not Firefly's usual costume. Are we getting SPs teased right now? Or is it just me? Because you have 999 Silverwolf over here. You have Blade over here. That is the SP version, right? The one with the red coat and whatever. So is this just for anime purposes, or are we getting a Silverwolf SP tease and a Kafka SP tease? Is this what's happening right now? And this has to be Elio. Yeah, because this is the SP Blade. Bro, like, I have to say, I am very interested in this costume. And I'm trying to figure out, because... I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I think Elio is a different person. I was wondering, since it's another person with white hair, I was thinking that maybe it's the Trailblazer, right? But I don't think so. Now the question is, why would you do that? This is such a cool thing to do, by the way. Okay. The anime is really nice. The anime is really nice. I'm not gonna lie. So wait, because I forgot about this, right? Right, Mappa. Bro, stop ending the fucking stream before I can actually read the thing. Oh my god, it's so annoying. It basically ends right when the message is there, right? So it's basically gonna say in the lower left corner, Honkai Star Rail with Mappa animation, a new story awaits. Boys, we have an HSR anime on our hands, and I'm not even joking. We have an actual anime anime project with Mappa. Okay? So, I don't know when this is gonna come out. I hope to God this isn't going to be one of those situations where what I'm hoping is they've been working with this studio in secret for a while now, and they're already like, let's say halfway through. Because if this is something that's only gonna show up 2 or 3 years later, I'm gonna be like, yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, fine, okay, right. I'm more excited for this than the anniversary awards, yeah. That last translation where Trailblazer goes, wait, what? Transition where Trailblazer goes, yeah, goes to the white-haired guy. Is that maybe how Prime Trailblazer looked like, or maybe what? See, that's what I was thinking, right? But I think they had way too much more hair compared to our Trailblazer, right? To actually be the same person, right? And if you actually look at it, right? Oh my god, I hate streams. Let me find that transition. Okay, so even we have gray hair, right? Whereas Elio over here has white hair and blue eyes. So I think it's a very different person. I don't think it's the same person at all, right? Unless some sort of physical transformation may have happened, right? Probably just a special. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it'll be a full series. Maybe it's gonna be like a 40 minutes something episode. I don't know. Guess HSR topping the revenue charts has some benefits. Yeah. Like, I think this is from the money that we got from casters, right? So, Ufotable for Genshin, Mappa for HSR, ZZZ. Good question. I have no Kyoto Animation. Who knows? Right? I hope we won't have to wait long. I think we are, sadly. I'd love could have had a haircut. I guess you could say he had a haircut and dyed his hair, right, or whatever, and implemented contact lenses, whatever. But I think that's kind of a stretch, right? It's possible, but it's a bit of a stretch. Now, I don't mind either way, right? But I'm just saying, I don't really think it's the same person. Now, sadly, I do think we're going to have to wait long for this anime to come out. And other than that, this has been unironically the most exciting thing about the anniversary stream, right? Not the characters, not the free rewards. This has been the most exciting thing. As for the rewards themselves, let's just be honest, they're basically standard. They're okay. They're not great. They're not absolute trash, but I wanted more. I expected more. Like, yeah, okay, fine, we're getting a free character. But that character is only between Ho-Ho and Robin. Would have been nice to have a selector, you know. And I also think it's bad that they give the character, but they're telling you, okay, go and pull for their weapon. Bro, it takes you nothing to give out the character with their signature weapons. Seriously. Just show some good faith, man. That's it. Just get some good faith, you know? And I'm kind of sad that this is the case, right? Because now I'm worried that this might set the tone for what to expect from ZZZ. And I don't like that. If ZZZ has the same type of rewards, I'm not going to be happy. You know, it's still going to be okay, but I am going to be like very whelmed, right? Very whelmed is what I'm going to be. I guess we will see a post for HSR anniversary rewards. Yeah, most likely. The same rewards we got last year. The thing is, like, with each new year, you get so many more new characters, right? Just getting a selector is not going to hurt the game in the long run. Genuinely, it won't. Like, it wouldn't hurt if you gave out 3. Including their signature weapons. Genuinely. Right? You would still be earning money with your new characters, right? It's just that reruns wouldn't be as valuable. And I'm sorry, I don't see people spending thousands of dollars. Okay, no, whales might do that. But yeah, genuinely, your normal player base that splurges every once in a while, they're not going to splurge on reruns, right? Unless there's a good deal going on, right? Okay, now what announcements did they do exactly in the stream? I'm late in the stream. So you've got certain events like creator events, concerts, all sorts of like real life events that you can participate in. But in terms of the player rewards that you're going to get, you're only going to get around 30 pulls and a free 5-star character chosen between Ho-Ho and chosen between Ho-Ho and Robin, right? And any other character that's available to be purchased from the store directly with the golden token or whatever that is, right? That's basically it. You are going to get more than just 30 pulls thanks to the in-game events, right? So the patch itself still comes with like primo gems and stuff from its own gameplay and stuff. But whatever is just strictly relating to the anniversary itself, it's 30 pulls and the free character. 35 pulls, yeah, but the 35 pulls, it's basically the 800 primo gems, they're linked to another event, right? They're not just given to you. But I guess, sure, fine, you're going to have to play the event. It is an anniversary event. It's part of the anniversary. So yeah, 35 pulls total and a free character, right? Where's the Fate collab part 2? Nowhere. Nowhere. The biggest announcement, we're not getting a Fate collab. There was no teaser, no interpretation, nothing. What we did get, however, is an announcement that they're working on an HSR anime, right, with Studio Mappa. That's what we get. That's basically what we get. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I am not really happy with the rewards. Just not. Right? I am just, okay. It's a thing. Almost half of them come from the polls we get from the logins. Yeah, basically. Free Ho Ho or Robin too, yeah. The Fate collab was teased and announced at the concert last year. Well, yeah, but like that wasn't that the first part of the Fate collab? That's the one that you're talking about. I think people were asking about part 2, right? WuWa has to give free character to beat this. No, what WuWa has to do is to give a free character to match this. Because as far as I can remember from last year, they only gave out 30 polls. Wait, no, not 30. How many did they give? Oh my god, I need to search this up. Withering Waves. Second. Wait, no. Was their first anniversary, right? Anniversary rewards. Total polls and Arknights. Let's see. What did they give? Where's the actual summary of things? All right, so 52 on-banner polls, right? 32 standard polls, 17 weapon polls. Although this doesn't say if this is like including the rewards you're gonna get from the patch itself, right? So I don't know 100%, right? If anybody has like a better summary of this, let me know. But from what I've just found, it's like 52 pulls for the premium banner, 32 pulls standard banner, and 17 pulls for the weapon banner, right? And it's, yeah, that's kind of what I'm remembering as well, right? Yeah. So basically, yeah, if they do give a free character by this logic, then yeah, they're gonna take the cake, basically. Let's see. Maybe the collab is more later in 4.x? Sure. I'm not saying it's impossible, but sure. What was the source of the Fate collab part 2 leak? I don't remember. I don't look at leaks, so, you know, I don't know. I mean, AOD patch basically had more. Maybe announced in the concert, extra 10 polls. Will they announce it? I guess that's a possibility, yeah. WuWa was also weird in mixing standard and limited. Yeah, I don't really like that. It's like, genuinely what you're actually getting is just like 5 polls every patch, because I don't think anybody's... I personally have been hogging all of the standard polls myself. I think I have like 260 standard polls saved in Withering Waves because I just don't use them, right? I just don't. I bet, I guess, you know, free stuff, you take it, right? But I think people would have preferred if instead of mixing the standard polls, they'd prefer just 10 full premium polls, you know? I think it was how the Fate banner... Wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, you might be right on this. Maybe because the Fate banner is still ongoing, right? I think that's the reason why they didn't announce the collab, right? I think they might have to wait until it's actually over. And after that, they might do an announcement. Temple's extra after the dislike from the lack of rewards? Yeah. When was the Fate banner supposed to end again? I don't know. I'd have to log in and check. It was 23 banner polls till they upped it to 30 after everyone complained. That's not the anniversary reward only. Man, okay, if it's not just the anniversary rewards, then yeah, basically, if it was 30 polls for the anniversary and that was it, then yeah, adding a single character selector is just gonna match what HSR is doing. And I don't really want that. I want more. I want there to be competition. Offer more rewards, you know? That's basically what I want to see. Only played WuWa from 2.3 to 2.6 because my hardware cannot play it anymore. Unfortunate, man. I'm sorry. I definitely understand the struggle. Like, I'm starting to suffer some frame rate issues myself when I'm streaming now, whenever I play WuWa. So, yeah. And it's a collaboration. The contract can have limitations on when to reveal. Yeah, it might be the case. I mean, honestly, is it far-fetched to think that they're going to have a part 2 to HSR? No, it's not. If they did it once, chances are it's going to happen again. right? It's highly unlikely for something to, you know, not happen the first time than for it to happen a second time. WuWa took most of my space on my laptop. Yeah, it's a huge game, man. It is a huge game. Where's my Honkai 4.1 vid? Bro, I have not listened. Work has been a big pain in the ass recently, right? And I've not been able to do videos, sadly. And there's also the problem with some other stuff that I'm cooking in the background, which I can't disclose as of yet, right? So, unfortunately, like, I haven't been able to do, like, HSR 4.0, 4.1 videos. I haven't been able to do ZZZ 2.7 videos. I have been really, really struggling when it comes to that. But yeah, hopefully things slow down, and we can get back on track with that, right? Still, I wonder why Rin was the one that got into the leaks. I mean, it's mostly because of the fact that everybody wants Rin. People were hoping Rin would be part of the collab ever since the first announcement for the Fate collab back in 2024, I think, when it was announced, or 2025, I don't remember. But yeah, Rin is a very popular character, and people love her. So obviously, people are going to want her. Right? It's very simple. Alrighty then. I want Gilgamesh versus Maide. I mean, chances are that might happen. You know what's realistically what I think? Okay, hear me out on this. Because you mentioned Maide, right? And we can all recognize that Maide is very similar to Gilgamesh in his visual presentation, right? In his character design. I think even the JP voice actor for Maide is the same voice actor that played Gilgamesh, right? So, I think that if we're ever going to get Gilgamesh, we might see him show up whenever we get, you know, the crew of Amphorius back. So, you know how there was there was a little hint on one of their calendars how in December of this year, there's like a symbol that indicates Amphorius. We might be getting some stuff about Amphorius in December this year. And if we're going to get that, if we're going to get the crew back, chances are Gilgamesh might show up as well. I'm just saying. Not at the same time, but somewhere around that time, you know? Gilgamesh versus Maide. Please hope you'll make a vid out of it. I want Medusa Rider. Actually, Medusa kind of gives me Castorus vibes, you know? Kind of. I want to know, but I wonder what the story is if she would be entered to the collab. Whatever story they do, I just hope they don't make the same kind of story that they did with the first collab, right? Like that was kind of anticlimactic for something that's as epic as the Fate series, in my personal opinion, right? Anything else? Anything else that happened? Oh yeah, we did say we are gonna, animation concept trailer. Death in the Afternoon, that's what it's called. Wait, so what does that actually mean? Is it just a concept trailer? As in, what? Proof of concept? You're telling me it's not actually gonna... No, it has to be, right? If it's not gonna be an actual anime, I'm gonna be... I don't think they're gonna do this and leave it as a concept, because otherwise, the backlash would be even worse. Backlash would be even worse. Because you just have your standard rewards, and then the thing that you thought that was the most hype turns out to not be even an anime project, but just a trailer, and we're never getting more than that? Yeah, I don't think that. Anyway. Anything else? We did say that we wanted to take a look at the trailers, right? At the story trailer. Okay, this one.
As the game's referee, you've been pushed onto the field. In this moment, you are now a supplicant.
Foolish. A poor child who survived the Herald of Death.
Wait, that's a black cat. Is that Elio? I think this might be Elio, guys.
Survived the Herald of Death. Who's the hunter and who's the prey?
Maybe when we arrived at the TV station, the debate wasn't just starting, but had already finished.
Wait, what is happening with these guys?
But
Okay.
already finished.
Oh. Oh, look at these. Uh-oh. I don't know what's happening. Bro, that has to be Elio, right? Is he gonna be present in the story?
Since there are no sinners,
Yeah, I haven't done 3.8 yet.
I shall become the sinner. Have you ever wondered, why am I the arbitrator?
Come then. I've set the stage for a bloody spectacle.
Okay.
Intentionally feeding.
Feeding, huh?
Wipe the floor with them. Unlimited firepower. Feast your eyes.
Literally the only reason I want to pull for this character is because of the Gurren Lagann pose, man. Okay, so we got damaged. Guys. We got... Okay, so that's how we're getting our powers. We got pierced again.
I shall create a never-ending Fantasy Moon Games!
This time, I will defend everyone's right to feel pain. Kill her. Kill her.
Okay.
Everyone's right to feel pain.
Hold on. Yep. Yeah, I think this is Full Wish, guys. Yeah, that kind of looks like Full Wish to an extent.
Kill her. Kill her. Kill her.
No matter what kind of wish, I'll accept it, and I'll change it,
Everyone share your energy with me. Wait, is that?
and I'll change it.
Blade, Sunday, and whatever black hole's in the middle.
This mask.
Take a good look at who's taking.
Ooh, what is Blade doing? He got pierced.
Taking you out. It's the last emperor of the Dark Zone.
Wait, was that?
Of the Dark Zone.
Oh! It's Imbiber Lune. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's basically it. Absorbing the abundance. It's just a flash wound for Blade. Yeah, I know. Guy is never gonna die. Guy is never gonna get his wish. Oh, there's an event light cone as well. Okay. I completely missed that part. You got the dice event. I'm so pissed they didn't mention anything about a fast forward option. This game is so unbearably slow. Void Archives was in the animation trailer. Okay. Bro, the big numbers are insane in that. Gossamer Flutter, the skin for Castorus. Yep. All right. That's basically it, peeps. That's basically the stream. So, how do people feel about the rewards? You guys tell me. How do you feel about the rewards, about the stream in general? What do you feel when it comes to 4.2? Castor's skin kind of reminds me of Kuching's skin. Yeah, I can tell why. I can say why. Clown will farm. I mean, that's the default, right? He will always farm. You can't stop the farm. It will always happen. 3.8 has the cat store. Oh, okay. Okay. I need to play that. I like it. All right. Small. It's small. It's decent. Okay. I missed the event. What date is the banner release? I did not pay attention to that. I don't know when the banner is going to release. Probably it's going to be 2 weeks from now, I think, is when it usually starts. 11, 12. Yeah, it's going to be sometime in this week, right? From the 20th to the 24th. Sometime in this week. So not next week, the week after that, basically. That's when it's going to happen. You know, why am I doing this? Let's just... HSR 4.2 release date. April 21st. So I was right. Yeah, it's on Tuesday. It's on Tuesday. Nothing to really complain on, as both free options are solid supports. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Wait. Yeah, okay. The characters you mean. You mean Ho-Ho and Robin. I won't be walking after I sell everything, bro. Bro, for your own sake, please. Please, don't sell your kidneys, man. Don't sell your kidneys. 35 pulls, plus free character, plus more units for the 50-50 loss pull. I'll say it's kind of decent. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Like, that's the thing. I always thought it was just an okay reward. Not good, not bad, right? That's basically how I think about it. The only banner I am pulling is Dahlia, because OD Super Break. I mean, yeah, I get you. I should probably invest in the Dahlia if I'm not being honest. We can get Ho-Ho E1. I think ZZZ will be on the 24th of April. Okay. I think ZZ, but 24th? 24th. I know that on the 17th, so from now in a week, we're going to have the WuWa stream. And on Saturday, on the 18th, we're going to have a Neverness to Everness stream, right? So you might be right. We're going to have... Or maybe they're going to do the same thing since it's Hoyo. Maybe they're going to put their own live streams, you know, one after the other on the same day. But considering there hasn't been an announcement for the live stream for ZZZ, you might be right. It might be on the 24th, right? It might be on the 24th. HSR is bad. ZZZ is dog shit. Genshin carrying this company by itself. I mean, it is still one of its top earners, right? If not, no, it's actually the top earner, right? Most of the times on an average, right? But I wouldn't call the other games bad, right? I just want them to like offer more rewards to players. One got buff and one already got enough support for free. Is this okay? Support, yeah, I get that. I get that. But like, I would have liked for you to get a character selector and you could choose who you'd be able to get, right? That would already be more interesting, simply because it's your choice and you don't have a limited pool of characters. You could choose whatever character you want, right? Let's see. ZZ gives tons of rewards and quality of life. That's kind of why I always want to see it in the red. I know it's an exaggeration, right? But I always want to... I'm always happy whenever I see ZZZ in the red. Canacopium, but higher than 0% more pulls? Wait, I don't get it. I don't get what you're trying to say. Ho-Ho got buffed, so that's nice. Not impossible. But I'm fine considering there's still gameplay pulls. Yeah, there's still gameplay pulls, right? I'm just talking about the anniversaries themselves, right? The anniversary rewards. Make Super Break great again. Selling my soul for Castor's skin. Hope I can play NTE. Well, it's going to launch at the end of the month, right? So on the 29th is when Neverness to Everness is going to launch, right? So you're definitely going to be able to. Or a ticket that can unlock Eidolons. You know what? Yeah, okay, I can see that as a reward. Personally, I would prefer just getting the free character selector, because that way you can choose whether you want a new character or an eidolon for a character you already have, right? It's basically more versatile. Hopefully NT is doing fine with optimization. I can't say. I would expect so. I would expect at launch things to be much better. Simply because... Wait, no, I can't say that. Sorry, I can't say that. I quit ZZ after 2.5. The story is too bad. I just couldn't force myself to consume it. You know what? Fair enough. That's perfectly fine. If it's not for you, it's perfectly okay. Nobody has to force themselves to play a game that they don't like, right? Hidden free pools. HSR already in the index shows who wants what materials. Oh yeah, actually that's a fair point. Yeah. On Genshin, I have to look online on what to stock up. Yeah, you know what? That is actually true. Why not both? You know what? I am always in favor of both. I am always like I already said at the beginning of the stream, when we are going to get the rewards, I expect to see a free character. Okay, I got a free character, but I always want the second one. I always want more. You can call me greedy and stupid. I don't care. I don't care. These companies can afford it. And they're not going to lose anything from it. Right? It's a shame because ZZZ used to be the best Hoyo game in my eyes. Yeah, fair enough. You know, I get you. I definitely understand where you're coming from with that. Like, I have started playing certain games, and then eventually, as time went on, I realized they weren't for me. Like, this happened with Warframe at one point. I enjoyed the game a lot, but eventually it lost its charm to me, which is funny because now I'm playing Soulframe, right? Which is the sister game of Warframe. And I'm enjoying that to no end and beyond. And I'm basically maxed out on all of the gear that I can earn. I leveled up all of my classes, all of my everything. It's like I'm just waiting for new patches to come out with new content, right? It just goes to show that eventually, you know, things can change. GG man, I'm gonna go and play Cold Steel series. You know what? Fair enough. Yep. That is insanely okay. The Cold Steel stuff, very hard to get into. I heard great things about its story as an RPG game, but holy heck, really hard to get into. Right? Doesn't mean it's necessarily bad or not. You know what? See, when it comes to like statements like that, you have to understand that people are talking about their subjective experience, right? If they don't like it, that's perfectly fine. It is, right? Sure, you can basically go ahead and say that, okay, it's not necessarily bad or whatever, but like it doesn't change the fact that they feel that way, right? Anyway, should we do some DA? Should we do some DA? Am I going to get knocked by these bosses? Am I going to get knocked by these bosses or not? Trail series is the GOAT? Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, have you ever heard of a game called Morbid Metal? Because I have a game I want to sell you guys. Because you're all into gacha games, right? You're all into gacha games. You like the combat system, you like the characters and whatever. So maybe you're going to be interested in this one. Not because it's a gacha game, but it's because it's a game that kind of plays like a gacha game, you know? Imagine the gacha game combat, but none of the rolling, none of the RNG stats, none of everything, right? Just the combat. And it's actually pretty good. Would you guys prefer to see that game instead right now, and after that we're gonna do DA? Or would you prefer I do DA first and then we can check Morbid Metal? Like, how do you feel that Silverwolf is an emanator of Elation? I will not comment on that until I see it confirmed in the game itself. What do you mean gacha game combat? I mean the character swapping mechanics and using abilities and ultimates with these characters. That's what I mean, gacha game combat. The type of combat you would see in Genshin, Withering Waves, Zenless Zone Zero, you know, that type of combat style, right? Even Neverness to Everness, right? Which one? Okay, you know what? Vote for it. Whoever wants me to do Deadly Assault right now, press 1 in chat. Whoever wants to see the other game that I'm talking about, press 2. Let's just take a look. Let's just take a look and see. All right, we got some 2s in the chat. Okay, 2. Wow. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. It seems like I may have stirred the pot a little bit. So what's your gacha plan for HSR 4.2? Basically, I think I'm going to be pulling for Silverwolf. I do think I'm going to be pulling for Silverwolf. All right. I have managed to get your guys' curiosity. Fine. We're going to do it then. We are going to do it. Right? Basically, the idea right now is just pull for Silverwolf, right? All right. Let me close this up for now. And we can actually show you guys what this game is all about. Let's see if we can go past all this. Also, I should probably reduce the volume. Oh, no, it's actually okay. It's actually okay, right? So if you guys like the gacha game combat formula, you might like this game as well. We're going to return to Deadly Assault after a few runs with this, right? Oh, God, Ubisoft. I don't know why Ubisoft is involved in this. I didn't have to install their launcher. Thank God for that. Like, I have ended up quitting games that I wanted to try simply because they forced me to install the launcher. Is it like the Tales of games? Nope, it's not. It's very dynamic, very fast-paced, right? So, basically, this game... You know what? I'm just gonna let the gameplay speak for itself, right? But it's a very nice game. It's very addicting. Holy moly. Let's see. Yep, this one. Is this a samurai game or something else? Got a title or is it a beta? This game is called Morbid Metal. It just came out in early access, and you basically play this game as a roguelike, and you have three characters under your control. You have Flux over here, this is Eku, and this is Vecta, right? And you basically have 2 abilities with each of these characters and an ultimate, right? And the whole point is basically, you know, go through stages, kill them, right? I'm gonna use this character to gather them up, push them away if I want to. Gonna use Eku, lift this guy up, juggle him, swap between, and if I want, slam down, right? And eventually, after every single combat, you're gonna get, you know, abilities to enhance your stuff, right? So, right now, what am I looking for? I don't like that, I don't like that. Yeah, Linked is basically linking enemies together so you can get various status effects transferred to them much easier, right? What's the lore? The lore is basically, you're a program, right? You're basically a program that was created by an unknown entity. And she basically sent you into this gauntlet of trials to try to satisfy the voice that you hear while you, I don't know, while you're doing combat. I haven't played too much of it, right? Do I want the Nano Strike? No, I don't. Okay, so basically what's gonna happen is that you're supposed to satisfy this guy that keeps speaking when you have combat, and do that while pretending to be on his side. That's all I know, right? Still in the beta? It's an early access, but I wouldn't call it a beta.
We cannot pity them. Do not wait for it.
And basically, I have my ultimate ready. There we go. Lift this guy up. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, the operator. You need to be on this guy's side somehow, right? I don't know how exactly, but that's basically what you want to do. He's trying, he keeps dropping hints as to why he wants you to kill all of these enemies, right? It seems like he has a plan for you, but I don't know what it is. Reminds me a lot of Devil May Cry. I'm pretty sure they looked at this game and they were like, you know what? I like gacha games. I like Devil May Cry. Why don't we mix these up? Oh yeah, secrets. You have secrets that you can basically find if you're paying attention. Sonic Slash. Yes, I like that. I like that ultimate. Yes. Nope.
Show them their place.
I missed that. Let's see. Reminds me, this looks alpha already. I mean, if I'm being honest, like, hold on. Where is the Steam? Let's check the store page, right? Just early access. It doesn't really say stop space. Okay. A year one roadmap. Okay, so apparently they should be 1 year away, like from full realization, right? From version 1.0. That's basically how this game looks like. Wait, nope, wrong button. This one. Did I get the thing? Backstab? Nah. I want the lower cooldown. And that's closed off. Animation is fluid? Yeah, it is. Anyone play Shadow of the Colossus? I played it way back when. I didn't play the remastered version, but back then it was like, whoa, that game was a journey. That game creeped me out. Anything down there that's worth taking a look at? I've never seen this tile set before. I guess not. Bro, I've never seen this tile set before. Oh, hello. Now I have environmental effects. I've never seen this before. Question, can I dodge through these? Yes, I can. Oh, that's great. Wait, no, I can't. I got damage from that. Wait, do they take damage? Can I push them into the environmental effects? Well, okay, I just killed them outright. And you can basically, you're gonna have to choose which doors you go through, but it's pretty straightforward, as the doors that you can go through, the main doors, they're always marked. So you always know how to go. Where to go, sorry. The main path is always marked with this golden arrow. And there's also a cable always leading through it. Oh wait, there's something over there. Damn it. There we go. Oh yeah, codex entries. These are like lore entries that you could basically read about whatever's happening in the game. Never actually bothered to stop reading them though. Wait, did I? I'm an idiot. Yeah, I've been there. That's good. Obviously, every single run you're gonna go through, you're gonna get upgrades, right? Eden, her name is Eden, right? So this is the girl, or well, program or whatever, the entity that basically created you, right? This is her. That's how she looks like. Interesting character to look at, but I have no clue what her deal is. Let's see. Vecta, Echo, Flux, and Universal Routine. I have 150, and this basically upgrades stuff for me. I have very, very few credits that I could use, so... we're just gonna go with a System Routine. Mm-hmm. And a Flux Routine. That's about all we can do. Take your time, Cookie. Enjoy. I just don't like the camera shaking. I wonder if I can basically turn that off. Because that might be actually something that I can do. Let's see. Damage numbers, attack, show FPS. Motion blur, volume. Apparently not. Apparently not. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can lower the camera shaking. Unless it's... yeah, it's not an accessibility. Well, it is what it is. Wait. Get pushed. Aww. It didn't work. Oh no, it worked for the other guys. Man, I am not getting the buffs that I want. You could basically, if you get the buffs that you need, you can actually make combination skills between these characters. So there's one where I could basically make the projectiles that Flux throws, I can make them chain between enemies if I keep attacking enemies with Echo, right? With Echo or whatever his name is. And this is a challenge run, by the way. This courtyard. It's always a challenge event. Hey, take your time, Confused.
More than just brute force. Prove it.
Oh shit. No, wrong target. Alright, let's... ooh! Oh, crit chance. That's actually good. Yeah, I want those crits. And you basically get a reward over here. which is much better than what I currently have. Damn. Actually, I might not get any of these. Because the knockback's kind of slow. Whew. We're not going to take too much time. We're just going to finish this run, and after that we can go back to Deadly Assault. Oh, hello. Wait. So where am I supposed to actually go? Oh, this way. Get pushed. Oh. Bye. Oh yeah, that's the one. Bouncing blades. That's what I was looking for. Now with that, that basically means that all of my blades are gonna bounce from enemies whenever I hit them. Hopefully. See what I mean? You'd play this over WuWa combat? I mean, they're not that much different, right? The only difference is, like, you don't have the intro-outro skills, right? Seismic Rift? No, I'm good. Telekinesis. Oh yeah, I like that.
What are you capable of?
I've never actually tried it. Let's see it. Oh. Damn, that's actually some good crowd control. I don't actually have to run around like a lunatic every single time. Ground Shatterer. No, I don't need that. I would have liked upgraded versions of the abilities that I currently have. But I keep getting abilities that swap out what I currently have. And that's Shuriken Toss. No, thank you. I'm good. What I would like if we had a version of dismantling the abilities that we don't actually need. Wait, where do I have to go? That would be nice. Oh, up here. Because by dismantling, you get some credits that you could at least use in the shop, right? Where is the... Oh. Wait. Okay, I don't know how to get in there. Oh! Like this. I did not know there was a chest here. Backstab again. Well, at least now I know how to deal with this secret.
They are obstacles on your way to perfection. Nothing more.
I wonder, because I basically went through this tile set at one point in time. And I know that I defeated the boss at the end. I wondered if... Okay, I'm going to have my question answered. Because basically there's a boss at the very end all the time. And I wonder if I'm going to have to beat him every single time I go through this place again. Okay, let's upgrade this. What do we want to upgrade? Telekinesis? No. We want to upgrade the Blade Form. That's what we want right now. That's our highest damage dealing ultimate, right? And what else? Increases the damage dealt with drones. I don't have drones. The special drive gauge. Yeah, I kind of want that. Increases the attack speed of your regular attacks. No, GPU. That's what I want. Do I need HP regen? No, I do not. I'm fine. All right.
Our future lies ahead.
Let's see if we can actually get this boss battle done. And I guess we're gonna have to, right? Yep. Okay, I'm still gonna have to fight him. Oof. Bruh! Get off me! Don't you run away from me! Okay. First phase down.
A rabid dog deserves more mercy than them.
Guys, it's really intense. It's unfortunate that I can't really do... Actually, wait, I have this character, which I didn't have before. Oh, shit! I fucked up. I fucked up my ultimate. Where is he? What? That hits me even from up there? You did not just go up. Oh my god. Oh, I can hit him, but he can easily hit me from here. That is not worth the risk. One more hit, I'm dead. Bruh. I was waiting for that, but I was late on the dodge. But yeah, that's basically the game. It's definitely got that quick swap and, you know, elemental combination kind of feel to it. So if you're interested in having like a game that plays like this, but you don't have to like pull for characters, you can definitely get this game. And obviously you can just like completely upgrade your character with rewards that you're going to get from every single run, right? So I'm basically full on that side. And here I can basically just like choose all sorts of other stuff, right? All sorts of like, there's a tech tree that you can go through. Let's see. Oh yeah, I want this. Because this is basically going to allow shops that allow me to upgrade my my abilities. They're gonna spawn in runs now. Because normally they don't, right? Anyway, that's gonna be it for this game. We're gonna go back to the Deadly Assault stuff, right? Because I said we were gonna do that. I said we were gonna do that. But now you have an idea. Like, if you're interested in this game, I highly recommend you give it a shot, right? It's definitely fun. It can definitely be very fun. Well, let's just close this out. All right. Let's take a look-see. So... okay. Enemy resistance is ice. Oh. I kind of want to try with Miyabi. I really kind of want to try with Miyabi. Oh, this is the seed buff. Okay. Okay, so this would basically work with the Miyabi team. Always makes it fun. Always fun to hear her go crazy over the idea. Like, I want to go to the beach with you. This one. Alright, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Because I don't remember what I did last time. I think I may have used... oh, I think I remember what I used. S-Rank Billy has all of my pulls? I know. I know. People are so hyped for that. There we go. Boom. 1, 2, 3. And do this. I hope as Billy comes out as well. I hope so too. Like, I don't see why he wouldn't, though.
この刀に誓おう。私たちの海から出ていって。終わりだ。この気を逃さん。しょ。何かこれはどう？なんてめんどくさい。わざ天網開会。放置ダメです。それじゃ遠慮なく受けてた。
Oh shit, she canceled my ult. I forgot about the big arrow. I wonder how much is that gonna cost me. Give me the last one. There we go. Bro, what is that? Chill. What have I done? I screwed up. Anyway, I was late anyway. Did I get A rank at least? A rank, okay. Alright, fine. Just goes to show, ice resistance is a pain. Ice resistance is definitely a pain. Alright, we need something else. Do I want... What is this? Yes, you want. You want stun here. Why stun? Why stun specifically? I don't know what team I should send. I guess I could basically just send Miyabi over here instead, right? I can use this for Miyabi. I can use this for Yeshungwang if I want to. I obviously have the angels that I can use for this, but I don't really want to use the angels right now. And I could potentially... So, hold on. Miyabi here. Yishuan here. And Yeshungwang here. I think that works. S-rank Billy is an interesting situation. As Rupture, and does any Cunning Hair's abilities work well with him? As far as I can tell, no. Like the original Cunning Hairs and Sambi don't work well with the Rupture version of Billy. Nicole is defense shred from what I remember. Yeah. So let's reset this. Reset all stages. All right. And let's just start with this. I said I was going to use attack agents, specialty. This one increases days. You know what? Let's go with this. Alright, I want to see... I can definitely try this. Why not? Hey, Ognog. Hey. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? We're just doing some deadly assault right now. We're trying to see how things work. Why didn't this one work? Okay, that one's fast. I need to actually pay attention to that one. That might be overkill for the stun that I need. I may have... Yep, I did it wrong. Whatever. Again! Oh shit. I can't see! I literally can't see shit. Not bad. Definitely could have played better. Planning to do the hot pot event? I actually didn't. Probably after this. Probably after this. We can start that actually. Let's see. What did I said I was? I said I was gonna use Miyabi here, right? Because she doesn't. This guy doesn't have any sort of like resistances. Me. Yeah. No, not you, B. There we go. I really dislike having to ban people when it comes... Well, no, I don't... These aren't people, these are bots. So, yeah. But I don't like having to do it regardless. Oh shit. Okay, that's one down.
勝利を上となし狂乱はこれに次ぐやっさはっやっ波しぶきが来たはいはっはっちれ私たちの海から出てきて頭強くやっ悩みを悩み飛んでいけ雪のしずくどいてください火をつかむウォーミングアップは終わりました好きや最近と言って沈むのです
Why are you targeting that one? It's already destroyed. There we go. Oh shit, I can't use my ult now. Girl! That's what I wanted. Alright, let's go over here. Oh, I might actually not get it. Oh yeah, I don't have it. Wow. Okay. Unfortunate. Do I really have to play into the whole attacker meta? I really don't want to, but okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Reset single stage. Put this buff on. Let's remember, what was the setup for this? It was something like this, right? Sambi trigger Orphe? Yeah, that's basically what I'm playing.
Andy, ここは私に。エーテルサイト起動。クロスファイア。いい戦術。黒ビラのよう。甘くなった。連携攻撃準備です。そこは近くね。
That was already much faster. Holy shit. Bruh, he just jumped out of my ult. That is so annoying. I did not intend to already use that. I was not paying attention to the stun. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, come on. I was literally a second away. Bruh. Did I not get it? Because I got stunned at the end? I got stunned like 5 times. Oh no, I did get it, but only barely. Would have been a better score if I just didn't get stunned at all. That would have been much better. Alright, and now it's issue 1. I mean, this one's rather simple, I think, right? I think I did it like this before. I don't remember who I used. Oh yeah, this one. All right, let's try this out. Let's see how this works. Oh, come on. Not what I wanted to do, god damn it. Whatever. At this point. Oh yeah, I forgot to use parry with each one. I think I should probably use it here, right? Yeah, I think I should. And he runs away. Wait, what? What? Where is she going? That was so weird. That was really weird. Again, I really did bad with stunning this guy. Like a really bad job. Yeah, I need to restart. I didn't stun him fast enough, and that's my fault. All right.
喉を噛みつぶしますよ。
我が名はヨマの語りだ。綺麗だよね。こういう議会だな。
No! Oh my god, wrong button. C'est la vie. Even with this I wasn't able to get it. That's unfortunate. Oh. Unfortunate. Do I really have to bring Dial in on this team? Really? Are you guys really gonna force me to use the Angel team? Come now. Come now, come now, come now. Let me get these. Oh, they're really gonna force me to get the Angel team, aren't they? I don't want to. I really don't. But I have to. Whatever. Oh, right, reset. Alright. This. Wait, where's Suna? Oh, I already used Suna on... Oh my god, right. Right. You know what? I shouldn't have done that. I'm so stupid. The one with the... That was fine. The one in the middle was fine. It was this one that I needed. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I'm back. Almost got into a... Girl, you are wild and too much. What is happening? Getting into a fight with some teenagers. What the heck? Like, genuinely. You are wild and out. Actually, wait. Agent dodge, counter, and EX. Yeah, that's the one, right? So we're just gonna do it this the way it's meant to be, right? Boom. Boom. Where's the pink bunny? There she is. What does this do? Days inflicted? You know what? Fine, let's go with days inflicted. They're trying to hit on me? How about using Panda on Yishuen and Lucy? I don't have the Panda built. I really don't. How about using Panda on Yishuen and Lucia? It could work. Yeah, it could work, but, you know, at this point I just kind of want to get it done. I don't want to bother too much. What? Oh my god, I forgot that Wait, didn't I initially trigger it with her? I don't know, I made a mistake, but it's fine. Don't forgive on those Gakitomo? Wait, what? What? Okay. Oh! I didn't even realize I could do that! I have no idea what my team's doing right now. Like, genuinely no clue what I was doing right there. Alright. Wait. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna do this. You know what? Just use this. Okay. I mean, that was fine. Against the troll, I was using Ellen, Dallin, and Zhao. I could use Ellen as well, but I kind of feel like having an easy time today. I don't really feel like playing for too long. I'm gonna have to do something later on in the line, so I might as well just like focus on that, right? What is this? Is this the one for the? Yeah, this one must be for the angels, right? Boom, boom. Boom. There we go. There we go. One, two, three, four. I literally brute force Mayabi, Vivian, and Yuzuha against Vesper. I could possibly do that as well, but I don't feel like... I really don't feel like trying that right now. I don't doubt that it would be kind of hard, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Get stunned. Bro, look at this score. I still have 30 seconds on the clock, and this score is already kind of disgusting. Just because I'm using the angels instead. Oh, okay. It's a delusional score, yeah. At least Vesper doesn't have crit damage res anymore. Wait, she doesn't? Okay, I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. I should not have reset all of the stages, man. Now I have to do this shit again. Okay. I mean, it's electric damage that he's resistant to. Weak to, right? Yeah, it is. So I might as well amplify the electric damage. Left click? Thank you. Thank you for working. Okay. Oh, wait. We're getting close to stunning. See, I told you I would get a much better score if I don't get constantly stunned. I still have a problem using Haramasa gameplay. It's so difficult for me, but I did manage to get 21k. Honestly, I got Haramasa for free. I'm not using him. He is still level 1. Maybe at one point in time, I'm gonna level him up, but it's not today. It's definitely not today. There we go. Now let's see, what have been people using out of curiosity? What have people been using out of curiosity? So obviously, people have been using the same thing that I have, either the Angels or Yeshun Guang on Vesper, even Yeshun. Okay, that's fair. And Ambient Trigger and Orphe, or Seed Orphe and Astra. And on this side, it's either Yeshuan. Yeah, but I don't have Jufufu, nor do I have the big robot dude. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. What time is it? It's 5:30, so that means 6. This thing is gonna take like 2 hours to complete. Unfortunately, I don't think I can complete this today. I don't think I can do the event today. Like, probably gonna save this for tomorrow. Mostly due to the fact that it's already a little later than I anticipated it was going to be, and I need to get some stuff done. So, I think I'm just gonna call it here instead. Vesper, I was using Alice, Yuzuha, and Nongong. Yeah, no, obviously. I would use Alice as well, but I don't have her. And I can't really use Miyabi unless I try to brute force it somehow with the ice resistance, right? But yeah. Anyway, yeah, not bad. Like, I had the characters. Basically, that's what it felt like. It always feels like a character check more than anything. But it was okay. I had some fun with it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. We're gonna do the Arknights Endfield live stream tomorrow. Make sure you tune in. Like, comment, sub, all of that good stuff. I was about to say something bad. And I'll see you all in the next one, right? So have a nice weekend. And until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.